To be honest. This is what 100 million. Well, it's something I think.
Gotta know, I put you on the floor. Failure is the biggest way to become successful.
What is up? What is up? What is up? Chat, 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 chat. What's good? What's good? What's good? It feels good to be back, man. You know what I'm saying? Top one in chat, if you can hear me. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do a little quick promo. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go ahead and get started. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? How do I make this bigger? Oh, nope. All right, all right, all right. Oh no, we gotta do it like this. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna get straight to it and make sure the mic is good. Y'all can hear me. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do a little quick promo. We gotta make sure we post it on all the social. Let me hear myself real good. We're good.
All right, all right.
We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, it's perfect. It's
Yeah,
perfect.
we're
It's
gonna get
perfect.
straight to it and make sure the mic is good.
Yeah, it's perfect. So first video we got why Mr. Beast went on first video, here's the title. Why Mr. Beast went on 30 dates before meeting his fiance. I ain't gonna lie, going on 30 dates, it might seem a lot, but it really isn't really a lot, bro. 30 dates, you can do that less than 3 months. You can go on 30 days less than 3 months to really find the one. You know what I'm saying? But not saying that I would do it, but I feel like it would be a good YouTube video though. I ain't gonna lie, going on 30 dates before Valentine's. Oh, yo, that should be crazy. Going on 30 dates before Valentine's Day. Oh, that would be a crazy video, bro. No cap. Let's get to this. All right.
Because they're like, you're and built the world's largest YouTube channel.
Damn. Mr. Beast was making YouTube videos at 13 years old? Nah, that's grind, bro. Because I only started when I was like 18. But I ain't really took it serious until I was like 19. I know y'all wondering what you're eating. You know what I'm saying? I got some little good food here, man. So we're going to be chopping it up and eating at the same time. So I'm going to choose which one I want to get dirty. This hand. I'm going to use this, my left hand. Damn.
Turn that into a multi-billion-dollar valued company. Where does the name Mr. Beast come from?
Oh,
I wish I had
God.
a better story for.
I was curious, like, how do somebody come up with a name like that, Mr. Beast? Like that's you gotta be a genius to come up with that. I ain't gonna lie. Funny story. Uh, what's his name? My mentor Jeremy. He's the one that came up with the last name Central. Cause Carlos has always been my name and stuff. What I always went by. And then he's the one that we sat down and we look at. We actually used ChatGPT to come up with the name. Funny story though. We actually used ChatGPT in order for us to come up with the story and shit. So yeah. So when I seen that, and I was like, yo, that's crazy. But yeah, we did use ChatGPT to come up with the name. The last name Central, but Carlos has always been my name. I always went by Carlos. But Central is what Jeremy chose for me. Well, that is true, bro. That's what I started doing on when I first uploaded my first video. Thanks to his advice, Mr. Beast is the one that actually showed me before you even make a YouTube video, you should know the title. The thumbnail, you shouldn't really worry too much about the thumbnail because the thumbnail will come throughout the videos. But the title is important. Thanks to him, I was able to drop my first ever YouTube video, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this is no joke. I actually dropped my first YouTube video because I already know the title. And then the thumbnail obviously just comes. The way I do thumbnail is just it comes with the video. Sometimes I might plan it ahead. And sometimes I'll just have my team do it for me. Because I don't do thumbnail myself no more. I have a team of people that do it. So they will just give them the title and they will just do their magic. $4 million? That video was $4 million? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not even at the point where to make $4 million video. But no cap though, the bigger you get, the bigger you get, the more money you're gonna have to do those type of stuff. Because you can't be a small creator trying to invest 100,000. Where you gonna find 100,000? Think about that. Damn, $1 million, that's crazy.
Those monster of sets was just unheard of. So that was like the first time anyone had really poured that much money and that much time and that much effort into a single video. It was
Actually, I'm curious if he invested $4 million in the video, in a Squid Game. How much did he end up? How much return did he get back of that out of the 4 million? Like, I'm very curious. That is true, bro. This thing is a muscle, bro. Because if you don't build that muscle, bro, it's gonna be very, very, very hard. Oh my God, I'm dropping. My bit rate is dropping, y'all. Okay, we back. But now he is right though. Your first YouTube video is gonna be hard. It's gonna fail. Your second YouTube video might succeed based on how much time you put into it and the title and the thumbnails. That's how my second YouTube video and third YouTube video really succeeded, bro. Because it took me almost 6 months to a year until I met Jeremy that was able to drop my second YouTube video on this channel, Carlos_Central. Because without him, I probably could have been still stuck in that first YouTube video and still wondering what should I drop, what should I create. Like, it really takes time, bro. And I feel like once you build the muscle, you get the momentum, and like it's easier from there, bro. It becomes like an everyday thing. But he is right though. It's definitely a muscle, bro. Damn, that's how fast the private jet is. Now it makes sense why people get them. It could have took them 8 hours. Oh my God, my bit rate is low now. Oh my God, bit rate, come on, bit rate. All my days. Damn, it makes sense why people take it. So private jet saves you time, huh? You know what I used to think? I used to think private jet was just like a waste of money. Until Mr. B said how much time it saved them. Wow. I used to think it was just a waste of money for real. It's just the experiences you get, you know what I'm saying? You're not playing by yourself or with other members or your entire team. instead of being in plane with a bunch of strangers. I kind of understand it. That's what I thought private jets was really for. Wow.
It's like so much wasted time, and that was probably like $150,000. I felt so bad, but I was like, I don't know. I just really
What is it? 150,000 for what? Back and forth or just one way? 150,000 for boy. That's somebody's life saving. You know how long it'll take an average person to have $150,000 to literally not even spend, save. God, delete. Bro, I be trying to tell you, bro. Money is not real, bro. Money is not real. It's like we chasing the wrong things, bro. We chasing something called papers. I don't know why we chase papers, bro. Sometimes it's pissed me off the fact we chasing papers. When a guy like Mr. B just spent $150,000 on a private jet. And mind you, that's not his. He rented. God damn. He could have. Bro, there's private jets that cost 150,000. But shit, it makes sense. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna call me a lie. I be getting to, but me, I'm different though. I date to date. I don't date to marry, bro. It's on. Hold on. As messed up that might sound, I don't date to marry. Heck no. I date to date. I date for a good time. Not for the moment. You know what I'm saying? I don't date to marry. What the hell? Definitely not in this generation, bro. Getting married is not even a flex no more. It's sometimes a downfall. Like low key. It might be a downfall, bro. Like no cap.
be specific.
But I haven't really like been. I date to day, bro. Hell no.
Ask her. It's
Hell
more.
yeah. Day to day. Hell yeah. Not day to day. No. An hour. Hold on. I get what? It only took you an hour to she check out the boxes? Man, that's I ain't gonna lie. That's like me. I can do that in 15 minutes. Like I can know. Like the first time I meet a girl, I can exactly just tell whether this will be somebody that can take serious or not. You know what I'm saying? Like the first time, the second day, and the third day. That's it. You can just tell. Like I don't know how to explain it, but you can just tell like which girl is like which. You feel me? Like based how she dressed and talk and maneuver, things of that nature. But it took them an hour. I mean, shit, that's pretty good. I'm pretty experienced, but it won't take me an hour. I can know in the next like 5 minutes just by maybe from a video or on social media or just in person. That's it.
She told me she was an author. You just kind of tell, even just from her vocabulary and the way she
Yeah.
spoke, it's like very educated.
Yeah, you can tell. That's what I'm saying. Based how they talk, they move, dress. You know what I'm saying? How they treat people, things like that. The reason they probably never did it, I think, it was just for the video. You know what I'm saying? You have to. That's what people don't understand. People be thinking like just because he met Ronaldo doesn't mean you're friends. Bro, it's strictly business, bro. People don't be understanding it. You probably did it just for it's just for the video. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that you will do that like the way fans would do it. He was just doing it for the video. Or just a good collab.
Her fiance on a $1 date and a
Doesn't she look so cute?
Oh, Ramsey. Yeah. Yo, I always wonder where's Ramsey restaurant is at. I always wonder where Ramsey restaurant be at, bro. It gotta be somewhere in Europe. Like, no cap. One day I'm gonna go there, but it gotta be with the. Yeah, one day I'm gonna go to Ramsey, but I don't know who I should go with. I can't go there by myself though. It's kind of boring. But now Bro, I wonder how much Ramsey restaurant costs, bro. It probably costs a lot. Or maybe like a regular. Cause I think Ramsey has his own restaurant too, bro. Gordon Ramsay. $5 billion, bro. That's damn. I ain't gonna lie. I do believe this number, bro. You know why I believe this number is actually true? Because one, he doesn't only have one channel. He has like multiple channels with different languages like Spanish, French, gaming, like he has a lot of channels, bro. So if they say his business is over $5 billion, that is true. And Mr. Beast got his own chocolate. And last time I went to the gas station, I see that he's partnered with this one brand. I don't know if y'all familiar. It's like what's the brand called? It's called Jack something. It's like one of those dry beef. I was like, Mr. Beast was in front cover. I think it was like a sponsorship or he does it. I'm like, what? That's how I knew, like, yeah, he definitely is worth $5.5 billion. Mr. Beast, one of the best in the game, bro. I will not lie to you, bro. He's definitely one of the people that I watch and I kind of like admire. I won't say admire. I don't want to use the word look up. Nah. I say admire. I kind of like the way he thinks. I like the way he run his business, bro. He run a very professional business with a lot of employees. Mr. Beast has a lot of employees, though. Won't lie. Next video, we got my boy Pootie. Low Pootie. Hold on, my bit rate is low. Let me make sure we're good. We're good. It's dropping a little bit. Oh, we dropping. Okay, are we good? All right, bet we're good. We chilling, mud. We got my boy Pootie.
Y'all see where I'm at. Straight off the plane, straight to KFC. Y'all, we're in Hong Kong right now. About to go ahead and try KFC. I've tried it all over the world. Y'all know I'm excited to try this one. Y'all know Asian countries KFC always has the best things when it comes to the sweet snacks. Let's go see if they chicken crispy enough.
Okay.
Jump Pootie picks. All right, pre-thoughts off the bat. I know their stuff's gonna be sweet. I haven't seen the menu. I'm assuming they can have some good snacks, some good sweets. If any of this is here, crazy. Like, what is that? I wanna see what's new though. Like, I can't get any wet. Place packed though. What's up? Ordering everything, not gonna lie. Takeaway. Are you a U member? Is it Soulja Boy brand? Like, all right, here we go. KFC, limited time offers. Yes, limited time. Taiwanese scallop. Yeah.
I'm gonna lie. I've been watching Pootie for like a year and a year and a half. The way I discovered Pootie, it was from a video when he was doing it in Mexico. He was like trying like street food in Mexico or something. And then he did another one where I can't remember, it was a year ago, but he did another one where he was in either London or in Paris. He just kept saying we. When he tried like KFC in different. And then he did another one, it was somewhere in Africa.
I'm getting too excited.
But yeah. But damn, I didn't know. Pootie's a legend in the game, bro. Pootie is a legend in the game. He been in the YouTube world for a long time.
Need to chill out.
But I discovered him a year ago, though.
Nah. Fried chicken tenders, 5-piece. Supercharger sauce? Yes. Add. Chicken bites, I'm gonna add. Supercharger. Bro, listen, I feel like they knew I was coming. I was their Hellcat food. We got a miso chicken rice, and we got a chicken a la king. Let's go ahead and try the mushroom rice. I'm gonna get it with...
I'm an AI. Sometimes I struggle to visualize my ideas realistically, like when I try to show what business travel really looks like. But one platform that always gets it right is Navan. Employees book flights and hotels in one place. Spend limits are shown as they book, and everything is tracked in a live dashboard, so you always know where you stand against the budget. Oh, and with Navan, you still earn your miles and loyalty points as if you were booking direct. Thank you, AI!
Oh my god. gosh, this ad.
With this egg tart, brownie tart. Okay. I don't know how much I'm spending, bro. What's this? $3.90. We did order a lot of stuff, and there's no tax here. $50. I feel like in the U.S., this is easily 70 something. About how many minutes? Like 10 minutes? 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Okay, perfect. This might look like it got potential to beat the Japan one, which is crazy. KFC Hong Kong. KFC Hong Kong. Is Young 40p. This everything? 199999999. Don't mind if I do. Bye. 199999999. Now, y'all, coming to Hong Kong, this video did cost a lot of money. But speaking of money, special thanks to Chime for sponsoring this video. This year, I've been trying to build better money habits.
Okay, Chime sponsor? Yo, you can get a Chime sponsor? How do you get a Chime sponsor? Oh, yo, I forgot to tell y'all, bro. I got some exciting news. Wow, this sponsor video is playing of Chime. I got some exciting news, man. I got some exciting news. We are finally landed. I finally landed my first sponsor. Yes. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to keep it a secret for you, and so I wanted to keep it a secret for a while, but I've landed my first sponsor, my first sponsorship, bro. Y'all don't believe me? Okay, bad. Let me show y'all the emails then. Let me show y'all the emails. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know if y'all remember, but I did a video where I said I was gonna work with all brands, mostly clothing brands, and look. They was able to reach out though. I ain't gonna lie. There's some brands that was able to reach out, but majority of them they thought it was gonna be like a free promo. You know what I'm saying? And I told them, no, this is not a free promo. Like, if I want to work with your brand, you send me clothes. That means it's a paid promo. It's a paid partnership. I'm working with this brand. Finally, I've landed. I don't know. Am I allowed to show the thing? Let me. I'm gonna show it, but without showing the name. Okay, never mind. The name is not showing. Oh, actually, I can't. Actually, let me just do a screenshot because I actually can't show certain information because there are certain things I can't leak on live here. I'm just gonna show y'all the screenshot. All right, you see, I'm doing a little screenshot. That's the screenshot. All right. That is me. I don't want to say, oh, it's fake. Look, I'm doing a screenshot. I'm gonna show y'all the email that I got from a screenshot that I just took right now. Boom, man. Boom. That's the sponsorship. What it say? It says, what it said? Your sponsorship application has been approved. Welcome in. We got our first sponsor. You know, the crazy part about it, I haven't even told Jeremy yet. You know what I'm saying? So if you was in the stream or if you gonna watch the VOD after this, now you know, man. We just landed our first sponsorship with only how many subscribers? How many subscribers? With only four subscribers. You know what I'm saying? We only 4 subscribers, man. We landed our first sponsorship. Who's doing that? You know what I'm saying? First of all, I want to say thank God. You feel me? I gotta say thank God. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say, hold on, my fault, y'all. My fault. I gotta say thank God. You feel me? We landed our first sponsorship with only 4 subscribers. You feel me? I gotta say thank God. You feel me? You feel me? Hold on. What is it? Hello, Carlos. Thank you for your plan. The partner of your W. Your application has been approved. Would you like to be a partner of W? Hey, next time you see me with a brand, just know I'm sponsored by them. I'm sponsored them. But yeah, for any brands out there, man, I'll be reaching out, or you more welcome to reach out, man. It's not a problem. You feel me? If you tune into the stream, you know what I'm saying, you know the news, the exciting news. I received it. It was today. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much applied. It was early in the morning, and then in 15 minutes, it didn't even take that long, bro. I'm surprised. Like, I literally, let me tell you how I found it. I was literally just scrolling. I was scrolling on IG. Just scrolling. And then I see an ad from them. They're like, we're looking for a sponsor for creators, streamers, and what was it? Overall content creators, right? I'm like, sponsor? Shit. I know I don't really go to the gym, but shit, your boy got a little muscle. Hold on. Your boy got a little, you know what I'm saying? The boy got a little muscles. You feel me? So I was like, shit, why not? Why not? I applied 15 minutes back, they hand me back, they talking about something. Yeah, boo, nigga. Yeah, bro. Man, when I seen this, I was so excited, bro, because you don't know how it feels for a small creator like me to get a sponsorship from a brand. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Personally, I've never heard of Dubby. I didn't know too much about the brand. All I know, they make creatine supplement. All I know it's a supplement for gym, and they also sell different things. So what I'm gonna do right now is I got some other things I'm gonna be working on. Can't really tell y'all yet, but I'm gonna get it started, and then I have to go fill out the application. Not the application, the other process, the second part where I have to put my direct deposit, put my other details info. So once somebody go there and purchase it, I also get paid as well too. So yeah, man, very excited, bro. I just want to say thank God. You know what I'm saying? I know August gonna be an excellent month. August gonna be a blessing month, an open month, and more opportunity. Doors are opening. You know what I'm saying? This is what happened, man. This is what happen when you work hard. You feel me? Manifestation, bro, is real, bro. Crazy. 2 days ago, I made a video talking about some. I want to work with brands. Now we got a sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? 2 days ago, I made a video. Was it two? Yes, 2 days ago I made a video. I want to work with brands, right? Clothing brands. Now we got a sponsorship. You see how God works, bro? Man, when God has planned for you, bro, nobody can take that shit away from you, bro. Your time will come. My time will come. This is only the beginning, bro. I know people are gonna talk about what's my dream collab. Man, my dream collab is like it's big, bro. Like my dream collab. This my dream now a dream collab, but this is my dream deal. Like my super dream deals right here. If I ever get a lifetime dream deal with them, I've made it. Like I've made it, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I'm very happy. Thank you, Dubby, if you're watching the video. Shout out to the brand Dubby for sponsoring me, for having me as a sponsor, man. I really could have done it without God and without my boy Jeremy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't told Jeremy yet. But yeah. No manager, you know what I'm saying? No managers. I did it all on my own. I got my first sponsor all on my own. I mean, obviously, thanks to Jeremy. I ain't gonna lie, thanks to Jeremy, because, bro, this is crazy, bro. This is a part of manifestation, bro. I always manifest. Nigga, I used to talk about sponsorship with Jeremy back in 2024. Like, dead ass, bro. I wish I had this on camera, bro. That's why I started. Every time with Jeremy, I started recording everything now. Because I dream about this. It was 2024. And it just now happening in 2026. Nigga, we used to talk about this with Jeremy. He's like, bro, if you want to get sponsorship, you got to be the one reaching out, sending emails. And you know what I'm saying? And he told me, like, once you reach a certain amount of followers, you can start reaching for sponsors and doing this. And they're going to be the one reaching you. And then he started telling me how to set up. I'm like, now 2 years later, nigga, look at us, nigga. We got a first sponsor, nigga. Look. Come on, man. If y'all want to learn more about the W brand, here's the W brand. Here's how it look like. W. I'm gonna tell you more about the W brand. This is how it look like. Nah, bro. I'm so happy, bro. W Energy, like they got their own website. That's how I know it's legit. This is the website, you know what I'm saying? We landed our first sponsor. Look at that. Look at it. Sponsor. Look. Yo, that's crazy, man. So make sure y'all go shop. You know what I'm saying? Go shop. I'm gonna have the link down below. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you use my discount. Use my code. You know what I'm saying? And get you one of these W supplements, man. Get you one of these W supplements. You feel me? Damn, they sponsor across top platform like TikTok, Twitch, and Rumble. I can't see it. Purple app, Rumble, green app, and TikTok. Yo, that's crazy. Hey man, oh, they got some fan favor. Yes, so man, make sure y'all go shop W, man. Link will be down below. See, as soon as I started doing a sponsor video, my bill rate went down. Oh my god, they hating, bro. They hating bad. They hating bad, bro. They hate bad. Look how when you start winning, they wanna tear down your stream and shit. Man, it's crazy. But yeah. Make sure y'all use my code. And I'm gonna put the link in the description after this live. And yeah, man, I'm very excited. And then I can't wait. First sponsor happened August 1st. August 1st, 2026, man, I landed my first sponsor. It was around 12:30 p.m. in the afternoon. Je dois remercier Seigneur, merci Nzambe, pour cette opportunité, man. Hey, man, sometimes opportunity don't come your way, you gotta go ahead and find it, you feel me? But with God, opportunity will always open, and yeah, man. Link will be down below. Make sure y'all go shop. W. Let's go back to the video. Alright, we're gonna skip this. You don't wanna Pooty, no hate, but we're gonna skip this. I'm not sponsored by them.
My most busiest KFC review yet. We're in the middle of, I don't know where, but this place is absolutely busy. Let's go ahead to the KFC. We got a lot to do. I don't know what's what. So the order's gonna be a little different, but I know I'm gonna do the chicken last, most importantly. We got some crinkle fries right here. There's a lot. Hopefully I can get some people to try along with me. But the language barrier here is insane. Try some. Come on. Thank you, sir. Yeah, grab it. Yeah, it's yours. No problem. There we go. A little English too, good. Crinkle fries. You know what? Because the experience was that of sharing first of the day.
Shopify is a platform that helps entrepreneurs get.
Oh my god, these ads, bro. Oh my god, Mr. Beast got a Shopify ads. Golly.
Good. I think it counts. If this goes good, I'll see. Try some. Please. No, but he said thank you, so doing good. A little burnt or dry. I don't know. I don't love it, but I love the idea of it. And even how it tastes right now, if they had this at my KFC, I would get it. Do we have sauce? No, we definitely ordered sauce. You want one? Try it. All right, we got onion mayonnaise. Let's go ahead and see how it is. Try one. Okay, so this is, I believe, the chicken strips or something. I'm gonna try one. I'm like 1 for 10 right now. It's bad. All this is really good. The sauce is really good too. Chicken is real chicken. Onion, mayonnaise, KFC. I'm trying to see if it tastes like that. I don't know what it tastes like. The sauce is good and the chicken is good. This is a yes for me. Yes. All right, we got the egg custard thing. How you doing, sir? Great. This looks like a poor excuse of a dessert, but if it's good, that's all that matters. For those wondering, I did see a Knicks jersey here. It was a Toppins jersey. It's the thought that counts. Let's go ahead and try it. A lot is happening. Definitely unnecessary. Yeah, not bad, but you know them things like piss you off? That was that. My day was good. Didn't need that in my life. Hard to get a fork here, but they'll give you the fuck out of these, bro. What is this? We're exploring, ain't got no ass, none. Straight out of Kansas. Forgot what this was. How you doing? Good. Got rice, chicken. I forgot what this is, but y'all saw when I was ordering it. Here we go. All right. It gives me chicken noodle soup with rice. Like, if I was sick, this would be good. I gotta try it. You gotta try it. You think KFC in Hong Kong is better than other places?
I think Hong Kong's better than the U.S. I came from the U.S. I came from the U.S.
You where? From where?
Los Angeles.
Okay, well, us too.
Oh, you from LA?
Not from there, but live there.
Me too.
Okay.
I'm from there now.
Bet. So I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna take your word. So I'm gonna have that in my mind. So it has to reach a certain amount of level.
Listen, Hong Kong, McDonald's, KFC, everything. The fast food is best.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. Yo, shout out her. Great energy. Look at that. Need that. What's good, bro? What's your name? What's your name? Alex. Good to meet you, Alex. Yes, sir. You want some fries? Fuck it. You already got that. Why not? I feel it. I mean, this is essentially chicken noodle soup and white rice. If I was sick, it would hit. No, so it's chicken noodle soup without the noodles. Instead of noodles is white rice. Go ahead and try something. What's up, man? You want to try one? Go ahead. I will tell you, yeah. YouTuber. See if it looks real. I don't love the meat. It's not terrible. It essentially tastes like, what's up, man? That's a different type of shiesty. I've never seen a shiesty like that. Mushroom soup. It looked like soup with rice. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. This is the thing that they was displaying outside that I was curious to see what it was. This is here, crazy. Like, what is that? It's like a Pokeball with bread. Let's try it. Not quite a
I ain't gonna
Pokeball.
lie, it looked like the thing he just ate. Comme moi, a Congolais, as a Congolese, it looks like beignet. It looks like African donuts. Beignet. In Swahili, they be saying my beignet. Yeah.
Not quite a Pokeball. Yeah, move that hip. All right. Yeah, this spicy is. It did have the spicy shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, nah, this spicy is. Holy shit. I've never had spicy bread. It's good, but it's spicy. In my entire life, I've never had spicy bread. The closest thing would be chip, but that's potato. This is spicy bread. Wow. I don't know how to feel about it. Spicy bread. I'm more so confused that it took me this long in life to experience that. I don't know when this was created, but for me, this invented today. This is good, and that is spicy bread. Wow, I'm parched. Let's go try a drink. Hi.
Hi.
What was the name of this drink? Minso drink. Mincy drink. Minso. Some. Miranda. It just has like orange peach. Like an orange peach drink. Pissed me off, yeah. Show a picture right here. Ain't that Paul McCartney from the Beatles? What the fuck? We got a dynamite. Like you just take this shit, throw it in the window, and the house explodes. But nah, this is the Hellcat Twister. They made it black. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not a fast food rap guy. I don't just go to fast food places and get wraps. But this reminds me of that classic rap from McDonald's back in the day. With that being said, I like this. And they give you a respectable amount of lettuce in there, too. I like it. Good. I'm gonna be honest, everything so far has been really good. Been really good. I mean, for the most part, there's some, like, I wasn't crazy about the, like, mushroom soup. Oh, Ant's not on it yet, but they're making calls. Them niggas making calls. They're on their way. We gotta change the path on them. Bro, I haven't seen ants in so long. Bro, I thought ants went extinct. Nah, when last time you seen an ant? Bro, ants are spies. They're not real. They placed by the government. Supercharger sauce, bro. The Hellcat. Bro, y'all open this up in Atlanta, it gonna get crazy. Here we go. Look at this. Sandwich, y'all. I'm gonna bite it regular. What the f is on there? Is that mushroom? I don't know. Hello, Crunchy. I don't lie. We ordered so much damn food. Let me get to the chicken. Oh, shit.
Wait, KFC got hamburger? I didn't know that. I thought it was just strictly kitchen. I said kitchen. I thought it was strictly chicken.
Ants arrived. Not the spicy bread. The sauce is nice. I don't like the overly crispy KFC, but this is decent. Y'all, the ants have arrived, y'all. Next, we have the actual chicken. Ants arrived. I'll meet y'all at the hotel. We're about to eat that up.
Oh my god, these ads, bruh. They gonna get my shit. Oh my lord. Oh, you playing copyright, man.
Chicken. We ordered a few different kinds. Let's go see what everything is. This is the interesting one from the combo that I was excited to try that's new. This is their regular seasoned chicken. This, I believe, is the extra crispy one. And this is interesting grilled type of Chinese chicken that they have out here. I don't know where to start, but let's get to it. This is the extra crispy. I'm not the biggest fan of extra crispy. Let's go ahead and check it out and see what it's about. Usually extra crispy flavors, whatever. Yeah, let's get it. It tastes good, okay? The flavor's not annoying. It actually tastes good. I'm just not a fan of it. Pass for me. It works, good. This is that type of like, I don't know, this is a very Chinese type chicken, y'all. It's very popular out here. You see this in all the shops. They'd be hanging off upside down and shit. Let's go ahead and try this. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot going on. I might have just bite it. If y'all are Hong Kongin, if y'all are Hong Kongi, if y'all are Hong Konger, let me know what this is. Out of all the ones of these that I've tried, y'all, this is actually good. I thought it was gonna be bad. That's actually really good. Yeah, damn, KFC Hong Kong, y'all good, man. No, this is hella good. This is hella good. Wow, nah, KFC Hong Kong doing it. Reminds me of like the teriyaki chicken that you taste at like Panda Express. It's not teriyaki chicken though, but that's really damn good. Wow, threw me off guard. Original recipes last. Let's go ahead and try this new type of KFC chicken that they're advertising. It's extra crispy, got some green spice to it, and then it got some like the little seeds thing here too. Let's find out what even that green spice is. I did a little rip in, don't love it, don't love the look. Not gonna lie, let's maybe try another bite, another piece, all right? Interesting choice of how to cook it. Let's go ahead and try it. It don't have none of the green thing on it, but here we go. I still don't know what that green thing, let me bite it. The green, this is just pure skin. I have no idea what it is. Nigga just decorated my chicken.
He said, nigga, decorated my chicken. All right, man. Shout out to Pooty, man. He be making some good food review videos. Make my band. Yeah, that's the Mexican I was talking about. That's how I knew him from this Mexico street food. It was like a year and a half ago. Right here at the bottom. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, that's how I knew Pooty. It was like a year and a half ago. From that video. All right, next video we got. This next video, it will be in French. So in this part of the video, I will be strictly speaking in French and reacting in French. So if you don't speak French, bear with me and let's enjoy. This person name is named Orang Kungu. In the next 41 minutes, I will be strictly speaking French. C'est parti les gars. So son nom c'est Arin Kungu. Aren. Oh, non, Oran Kung. Je sais pas. Je sais pas s'il habite où, s'il est en France ou... Je sais pas, mais c'est un YouTuber. Il a 264 abonnements. Ouais, il a acheté... J'ai acheté la voiture de mes rêves à 21 ans. Waouh. 21 ans, tu achètes ta voiture de tes rêves. Et on regarde qu'est-ce que vraiment il a acheté. C'est parti. Directement, je vois, il habite à l'Europe. Tu peux seulement voir que cette personne habite à l'Europe. Tu sais comment je connais qu'il habite à l'Europe? Parce que j'ai vu les monnaies. J'ai vu les monnaies, regarde. Ça c'est les héros. On appelle ça héros. Je connais parce que je regarde beaucoup de vidéos de gens qui habitent en Europe et ils montrent leur monnaie. So, ça, je connais que c'est un héros. Ah, il fallait pas qu'il montre. Il fallait pas qu'il montre qu'est-ce qu'il a acheté. Il fallait qu'il montre seulement l'argent. Et parce que quand il a montré directement la voiture, tout le monde peut quitter la vidéo. Hein. Il fallait qu'il montre ça à la fin. Mais on regarde.
RS3 21 ans.
Oh, Audi, il a acheté un Audi. Ok. Dans cette vidéo. Ok. J'aime comment il a fait montage de vidéo. C'était très bien, c'était vraiment très chic. Et tout le monde qui regarde, ça c'est pas AI, ok? C'est moi, je parle français. Si vous connaissez pas mon nom c'est Carole Central, je parle aussi français, je viens du Congo Kinshasa. So, ouais, je parle aussi français, je parle aussi lingala et j'apprends aussi les autres langues. So, ce n'est pas AI, ok? Ce n'est pas une autre personne en train de parler, c'est vraiment moi. Ça c'est combien? Ça c'est combien? Attends, il a montré combien? Mais, mais dans toute partie, il est en train de monter l'argent. I mean, 200 euros. Mais non, 200 euros en dollars, c'est combien? Attends, regarde. 200 euros. Attends, 200 euros en dollars. Parce que moi, j'habite en Amérique. So, je sais pas, 200 euros égale à combien en dollars? 200 euros égale à... On fait des recherches. 200 euros égale à 230 dollars? C'est vrai? Ouais. Mais le gars, qu'est-ce qui est plus? Euro ou dollar? On regarde. What's more? Dollar, euro ou dollar? Qu'est-ce qui est plus? 1 dollar égale à 0,87 euros. Ah, ce dollar coûte plus que l'euro. Ok, je savais pas, le gars. Je savais pas que l'euro coûte plus que le... Coûte plus. Non, je savais pas que le dollar coûte plus que l'euro. Je pensais que c'était les... Je pensais que c'était l'euro qui coûtait plus que le dollar. Mais, on continue. Oh, je sais pas, il est en train de jouer Oliver, un artiste américain, un rappeur américain. Je vais muter le parti ici parce que je risque d'être copyright. Je peux pas mettre ce genre de choses. Et il y a... Ok, c'est parti.
Bon, c'est le grand jour. Je viens de me réveiller, vous pouvez voir la coupe de fou, les gars. Vous pouvez voir la coupe de malade mental.
Ok.
2, 3, 4 mois, je sais plus combien de mois que je bosse sans arrêt, acharné, pour atteindre le premier objectif, le premier palier financier que je m'étais fixé pour aller acheter ce dont je rêve depuis que je suis petit. Donc c'est le grand jour.
Waouh, depuis qu'il était petit. Waouh. C'est pour te dire que tous tes rêves que tu as, c'est possible. Il a rêvé ça depuis qu'il était petit. Waouh.
Je suis un peu excité, je suis un peu tout fou, mais c'est pas grave. Je sens que ça va bien se passer, je sens que ça va être cool. On va passer une bonne journée. Donc je vais me préparer et puis c'est parti quoi. C'est parti.
I've seen plenty of power banks over my 15 years of reviewing tech, but this
Oh, je connais le gars ici. Il fait beaucoup de vidéos de téléphone et tout, mais... Waouh. Il est maintenant sur un ad? Une publicité? C'est bien.
Le frérot, Amine.
Je sais pas, mais YouTube a commencé à avoir beaucoup de publicités, hein. Qu'est-ce qui se passe, le gars? Dans chaque vidéo, je vois publicité, publicité, publicité. Je connais qu'il fait de l'argent, mais c'est beaucoup de publicité.
On va passer la journée avec lui. J'espère.
Oui. Ce gars est monétisé parce que je vois des publicités en train de jouer dans les vidéos, mais il a seulement 864 abonnements. Comment c'est possible qu'il est monétisé, mais tu dois... Peut-être les règles sont différentes quand tu es en Europe, parce que tu dois avoir 1000 abonnements et 4000 heures pour être monétisé, pour faire de l'argent.
J'espère fortement. Ce qui nous arrivait plein de galères. Je vous raconterai tout d'ici, enfin pendant le trajet. Je vais vous montrer un truc qui m'a fait rire de ouf. Là, vous dites sac à dos normal, machin, un peu cracra même. Hop. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il va faire ce mec? Mais putain, je suis comme un dingue. Qui voilà le jeu?
Tu te sens comment là à 20 minutes de découvrir la voiture?
Franchement, un peu stressé, hein. C'est pas tous les jours on fait un achat comme ça, je crois.
Du coup, frérot, c'est quoi les petits soucis qu'on a rencontrés là?
Alors là, franchement, première fois de ma vie que je dois manier beaucoup d'argent. Et je me suis rendu compte à quel point c'est chiant. Genre là, je dois faire un virement du coup, qui est assez conséquent du coup, pour acheter le Master Bolide.
Ok.
Et on m'a dit quoi? On m'a dit il faut le faire en instantané. Sauf que, ok, c'est bien, mais les banques, ils sont pas aussi OP que ça en France.
T'as vu là, il vous a pas dit, mais en mode. C'est l'optimisation. Là, le plan il est extrêmement optimisé. Là, on a toujours avec le PureTech actuellement.
La 208.
Ouais, là, ça, la 208.
Et là, on va aller la rendre.
En fait, on va faire un échange.
On va vendre la voiture. Après, on va directement au garage. Ça va directement acheter le bolide. Et il faut que tout se passe bien. Si le mec il n'achète pas la voiture, c'est chiant. Si le bolide il est pas OP et qu'on doit repartir les mains vides, bah, on n'aura plus de voiture pour remonter à la maison. Donc c'est chiant quoi. Faut vraiment que tout se passe bien, mais voilà, j'espère que les virements vont pouvoir passer, qu'ils vont pas me faire chier la banque, parce que je les ai appelés hier, ils m'ont parlé chinois. Du coup, j'ai essayé de tout mettre sur mon Revolut.
Il a appelé. Il y a qui parlait chinois. Yeah, c'est grave. Moi, si j'appelle un banque et il parle chinois, directement, je pense que c'est pas un vrai banque. Je pense directement c'est peut-être un banque. Je pense que je fais l'erreur. Parce que je peux pas appeler mon banque et ils sont en train de parler chinois. Ça n'a pas de sens parce que c'est un banque américain. Il peut pas parler chinois.
Appris. Eh. Comment on dit
Faut être,
Appris.
faut être en Chine pour qu'il parle en Chine. Faut être un banque chinois pour qu'il parle.
Approvisionner
Approvisionner le Revolut. D'ailleurs, là, on peut en profiter pour faire. J'ai un petit virement sur mon Stripe.
Ok.
J'ai genre 2000 € qui traînent sur mon Stripe, je me le ferai en virement. Au moment où vous
10 000
verrez.
qui traînent.
2000 € qui traînent. Voilà, au moment où vous allez pouvoir voir la petite transaction, c'est toujours cool. Et puis après, bah, je vais essayer de compléter ce qui me manque sur le Revolut. Comme ça, on peut le faire tout en instantané. Parce que Revolut, c'est vraiment de la frappe en vrai de vrai.
Ah, gros, c'est la meilleure banque, hein.
Je te jure, c'est dingue. Genre, quand tu vois Revolut, tu peux faire genre 100 000 € de virement instantané. Et là, qu'ils se dépeignent, gros, ils commencent à me prendre la tête. Genre, je peux pas faire plus de 1500 € par jour. Faut voir le gap, la différence qu'il y a. Genre.
Voilà, donc là, le souci, c'est qu'il va falloir gérer et les finances, et le rendez-vous, et le transfert, et la vote, et tout. Tout, mais bon, on va quand même essayer de réussir ça. Hein.
Ah ouais, il faut.
On verra bien si on va repartir avec la voiture ou pas.
Sinon, pas de vidéo. J'étais un peu stressé. Je sens un peu la pression qui arrive, le stress qui commence à monter, mais ça devrait le faire. Bon, du coup, en pleine conduite, allez, ça envoie le virement. On va le faire en instantané parce que sinon, ça fout le démon. Allez, c'est parti. Virement effectué. On attend la notification. Attendez, attends l'authentification.
Average speed zone ahead.
Il est long. Voilà. Vous avez reçu 1800 € de la part de Stripe. Et en plus, le frérot Amine, il a
Ouais,
dit.
j'ai pas compris. Qu'est-ce qu'il a fait? Il a envoyé quoi? Il a envoyé l'argent? 1840 20 €.
Ça devrait le faire.
Attends, désolé, gars, je pas
Du
bien.
coup, en pleine conduite, allez, ça envoie le virement. On va le faire en instantané parce que sinon, ça fout le démon. Allez, c'est parti. Dis-moi.
Le gars, ça c'est une seule chose que moi je vais jamais faire. Moi je vais jamais montrer que je suis en train de faire une transaction de l'argent dans mon compte et à une autre personne. Je peux jamais montrer ça sur les réseaux sociaux parce que mais il y a certaines choses que je peux montrer. Je peux te montrer mon compte bancaire. Pas le compte bancaire, mais combien j'ai dans le compte. Mais je peux pas montrer que moi je suis en train de faire ce genre de transfert dans la vidéo. Je pense que c'est comme ça sert à rien. Pour moi, ça sert à rien. Mais chacun est différent. Hein.
Attendez, attends l'authentification.
Average speed zone ahead.
Il est long. Voilà. Vous avez reçu 1800 € de la part de Stripe. Et en plus, le frérot Amine, il a dit un truc super pertinent. T'as dit quoi, Amine?
Il a fait tout ça au volant.
Putain. 1800 au volant. Incroyable.
1800 au volant. Ok, c'est pas mal.
Regardez-moi ça là. Ça c'est out. Ça c'est out. Et on va aller découvrir la nouvelle voiture bientôt. Je suis comme un dingue.
Mais regardez-le avec son...
On va découvrir la nouvelle voiture. C'est ça qu'il voulait. Il fallait qu'il mette ça dans la première partie de la vidéo. Mais on connaît déjà qu'est-ce qu'est la nouvelle voiture. Mais je pense qu'il c'était possible. Il voulait faire plus de vues s'il ne montre pas exactement qu'est-ce qui est la voiture il vient d'acheter. S'il ne montre pas ça, il voulait avoir plus de vues. Je suis pas ici pour critiquer, mais hein, je donne seulement...
Oran Kunj. Va falloir. Oran Kunj, il faut qu'il signe.
opinion comme créateur.
C'est bon?
Première vente.
Oh, ici, une papier.
Dégoûté, mais dégoûté quoi. Je crois que ça va aller faire. Étudier Pôle emploi. T'es mal le sac, t'es mal, moi il est crapuleux le sac.
Devant Pôle emploi.
Oh là. T'es mal le sac, frère. C'est pas une méga dinguerie en vrai?
C'est une dingue, mais qu'est-ce qu'on va chercher aujourd'hui?
Je sais pas, surprise hein.
Regarde, ça c'est quel genre de Audi? Ça c'est quoi? S6 ou A6 ou A4? Je sais pas. Je pense comme c'est un S7. Hein? Ça peut être 2021, 2022, peut-être 2024. C'est quoi? Audi, j'ai pas bien vu. Hein? Quel genre de modèle? Oh, RS? Ouh! Ça, c'est une voiture très sportive. Si le moteur, c'est un V8, oh, c'est grave. Très grave. Oh, RS3. Ah, mec. RS3, il pourrait même acheter un RS5. Si pas un 5, un 6. Le 3, ah, mais c'est pas mal. Non, chacun a leur voiture de rêve. Mais moi, je voulais pas acheter un RS3. Je voulais même acheter même un RS5. Non, le gars, il y avait un moment aussi que je voulais un Audi. Sans blague, il y avait un moment aussi que je voulais acheter un Audi quand j'avais 18 ans ou 19. Non, c'était 19 ans. Hein. Ouais, 19 ans ou 20 ans, je voulais acheter un Audi. Après, j'ai arrêté à moi parce qu'ils ont dit que la voiture Audi a beaucoup de problèmes. Ça coûte très, 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 très cher pour faire le maintenance. Et c'est pas une voiture que tu peux conduire tout le temps pour aller au travail et tout. Pour faire des voyages avec, tu risques d'être dans, tu risques d'être dans la route.
Zaxby's has 10
Oh merde, putain. Oh, désolé YouTube, je suis sur YouTube, je peux pas dire ce genre de mots. J'ai oublié. Quel est notre réseau? Attends, je regarde les réseaux. Attends, je regarde les réseaux. Les réseaux, c'est où? Ok. Nous sommes bons, nous sommes bons. Nous sommes dans les 6000. Oh, il y a beaucoup de ads. Il y a beaucoup de publicités. Ok, c'est parti.
Bon, honnêtement, je suis plutôt fier.
Ah, j'ai oublié, ce mec est en train de jouer des musiques copyright.
Oh là là, les feux là, comme ça, je suis comme un dingue. Amine, ouais, t'as dit quoi? J'ai dit, j'ai bien allumé la couette, franchement, c'est à la fois là. Allez, on va encore.
3 21 ans.
21 ans, c'est dingue.
Écoutez,
Je vais pas mentir, l'intérieur, c'est bien, hein. Mais je sais pas pourquoi le Audi, ils ont mis un petit écran. Dans la voiture, il y a un petit écran. Pourquoi Audi a fait ça? J'ai aimé tout, mais j'ai pas aimé le petit écran ici. Il fallait que ça soit un peu plus grand, comme le grande voiture familiale.
S maintenant, je capte pas
Voiture
encore.
famille, c'est un peu plus grand. Chiffre.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé, Aura? Dis-nous tout.
Bah, directement, on a baillé le RS quoi. C'est bon, on a envoyé le lien.
Encore une fois, le
Ouais. Une seule chose que j'aime à propos de l'Audi, c'est le chaise. Le S5, le S4, le S7. Quand ça dit seulement RS, les chaises sont très, 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 très beaux. J'aime très, très bien les chaises. Les chaises de la voiture de Audi, sont très magnifiques. Quand c'est sportif et c'est comme ça, c'est très magnifique.
optimisation, il a fait son coup. Voilà. Je vous montre un peu le setup.
Ah, le CarPlay, vous connaissez, c'est un peu la S. On a une RS3, on n'a pas de CarPlay, donc c'est un peu la merde.
Non, franchement, non, après c'est une question de reprogrammation, c'est pas un souci.
Ouais, on va le mettre, je pense.
Et voilà quoi. T'en penses quoi, sincèrement?
En fait, le truc, c'est quoi? C'est que c'est plus une lock. Non,
Eh,
là,
franchement, est-ce que ça pousse?
mec, ça pousse de ouf, hein.
Ouh là là! Oh là là, c'est possible, ça peut se faire.
Là, c'est parti.
Alors, ça fait quoi de mettre le plein dans un RS?
On commence à se ruiner petit à petit, je crois.
Ça commence.
Du coup, bah, au final, on s'est retrouvé au McDo, quoi.
Comme d'habitude, hein.
Comme d'hab, ça change pas.
Pas le McDo quoi.
Le mec, il vient d'acheter une RS3, il mange d'Af 1000, quoi. On est où, là?
Bah, 2 à plus.
Mange bien, Amine.
Ouais, il n'a pas montré combien il a dépensé pour la voiture. Il n'a même pas montré. Est-ce que je vais rater la partie là? Parce que je regarde. J'ai seulement vu qu'il a fait le transfert de 1800 €. Moi, j'ai pas vu combien il a gaspillé pour la voiture de son rêve.
Voilà.
Son temps pour manger?
Ça va passer dans la vidéo.
Moi, je veux.
Il va passer dans la vidéo YouTube, ouais. Là, la voiture, les gars. Honnêtement, je pense qu'elle est parfaite. Ah, c'est insane. Et je sais pas si je vous ai dit, les gars, mais la daronne, tout le monde en fait, personne ne dire sûr, je vais arriver. Ça va, daronne.
Ah, la surprise, là.
Surprise
générale.
Je sais pas si c'est surprise ou si c'est moi, elle va me dézinguer. Tu sais, c'est bénéf à pile.
Ouais, je vais pas regarder toutes les 41 minutes, mais on doit sauter.
Attention de la voiture. Bah, tu sais, j'ai 2 clés, t'as vu? J'ai 2 clés.
Ok.
Franchement, même boire, c'est mieux dans le RS, hein. Je m'en bats. On sent que l'eau, elle a la meilleure goût. L'eau,
Le gars, je pense qu'il est en France, hein. Mais je sais pas où.
non, mais en vrai de vrai, la POV, elle est dingue. Premier degré, je pense qu'en vidéo, ça doit peut-être moins bien voir. Il n'y a pas de POV,
Peut-être en Angleterre, mais je pense pas. L'Angleterre n'utilise pas ce genre de plaques. Ça, c'est la plaque.
il n'y a pas de gentiment, c'est que de la méchanceté.
Les gens qui ont Paris, c'est pour vous dire que l'argent n'est pas vrai. L'argent, c'est seulement un papier qu'ils ont créé pour qu'il nous stoppe et pour qu'il nous motive pour acheter des besoins inutiles et besoins nécessaires. C'est ça que l'argent, ça sert. Mais oui, il est sur 110. Ça, c'est quoi, kilomètres? Oh, c'est mile per hour. MPH. Ok, les gars, on va sauter, on va entrer ici, dans cette partie ici. Il est entre les... Oh mon Dieu, le publicité. Ouais, comment le gars a les publicités? Ah putain, il est en train de jouer copyright songs. Oh mon Dieu. Ok, on va pas continuer avec cette vidéo et on va partir à la prochaine vidéo. Là, cette mec est en train de jouer beaucoup des vidéos qui risquent à me faire copier sur YouTube. Je risque de prendre un strike et un avertissement. Ok. Félicitations mon gars. Tu as bien fait et félicitations à toi. Okay.
Yeah, I was.
Next video, we're gonna be watching my boy Jason the Ween, an ex-phase member. You know what I'm saying? His come up is a little different. You know what I'm saying? His come up is not like everybody else. Obviously, everybody has their own come up. But funny story, I've met Jason the Ween, bro. I've met Jason the Ween a year ago. If y'all didn't know, I've met Jason the Ween, right? And funny stories, Jason Dwayne, when I met him, I tried to troll him, but I don't think like he was like listening what I was saying. But right now, Jason Dwayne is probably on my most watched YouTube shorts. No joke. If you go on my YouTube video, on my YouTube account or YouTube channel, you will figure out that Jason Dwayne is my most watched, which is crazy, but it's understandable. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Dwayne is probably on my watch YouTube short. No, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Where is it at? I bet we're here. I found it. All right, this is my channel. Look, if you look, boom, that boy Jason. You see, look, that boy Jason the Ween, bro. That's crazy. I met him a year ago, and he's literally on my most watched videos on YouTube show right now. Most watched. And I low key trolled him. Look what I said. I don't think he heard me when I trolled him. Hold on. I dead ass trolled him though. I trolled him. Hold
On the face rug.
Right? And I also trolled everybody. Everybody on the comment was like, FaZe Rug? If y'all know who FaZe Rug is, he's also an ex-FaZe member.
That's Jason from the face rug. Hey, bro, Jason, bro. What's up, man? FaZe Rug, Jason. Yes, sir.
FaZe Rug, Jason. He said, yes, sir. But I don't think in the moment he was like actually knowing that I was trolling him. I think he just said, "Oh yes, sir." And yeah, that's it. But shout out to Jason though. But today we're gonna be watching how one of the podcasts he was on. But yeah, that's Jason the Wee, man.
And what happened?
The title, they offer me $1 million just in the win on leaving phase. $1 million, a lot of money.
Things change.
The Streamer's Choice Award goes to Jason the Ween.
Sometimes more money equals more problems.
Hey, that is true, man. You don't know how many people now hate me up just talking about something they want some bread. You feel me? More money definitely is more problem. So that's how definitely true, bro. Hey, money ruins a lot of things. Ruins a relationship. And yeah.
Welcome to the
Oh yeah, I watched this video too. Maybach Monday.
Yes,
Maybach
I don't think
top.
I've ever been in one before.
Did you always know that you were gonna be successful? Yeah, honestly, I was just really obsessed with making it as a streamer. With streaming, you always gotta keep your head afloat, right? You always gotta stay on top of the game and be obsessed to be successful. I'm streaming not to make money, but to entertain.
What's your least favorite part of your job?
Oh my, the drama is insane. What happened to FaZe? So, there's a lot I can't speak about, but I'll say this.
I'm gonna tell you why the reason he really can't speak about. I don't know if y'all know, but I think I watched one of the clips. Somebody broke it down exactly what happened with FaZe, allegedly. Not saying that I know, but he can't say because FaZe Bank signed him, allegedly signed him an NDA. That's the reason why he can't really speak about it. Just send a win.
You.
Oh my gosh, these ads, bro.
Thank you so much for coming on the Iced Coffee Hour.
I appreciate you for having me. I'm ready to answer some questions or whatever y'all got for me.
Okay, so you're fascinating because you kind of played up to be somewhat of a fool online, but I think you're incredibly strategic and maybe even a content genius. In fact, one of the things that was a big part of your brand was debating whether or not you should drop out of college for a long time. How much were you making as a college student?
Before I even went into my content journey, I was doing a lot of like NFTs and like crypto, that type of stuff, because I was always trying to make money quick in a way. Like my mindset was always like, my parents are getting old, I gotta make money fast. Like, and to me, that was like the internet or online businesses. And I would like bought shoes. I was like a scalper. I was one of those.
No way.
Yeah, I was.
What shoes were you buying?
I was buying like whatever was on the Supreme drop or Dunks, whatever was literally popular. I was a big shoe head at the time, but
Were you making money doing that?
yeah, I was profiting. I was buying like Yeezy boots. I was literally just like scalping what I was like in a Discord called Hidden NFT, and they would like ping me. Oh, there's a drop on this day, and then it slowly became like an NFT Discord. I would mint NFTs and flip them and hold them.
What's the most you made?
I made well over 6 figures.
No way.
Yeah.
Wait, before content?
Before content, I was
Holy
like
shit, man.
16.
Wait, he made 6-figure on NFT? Yo, NFT was a thing back then. I don't know what happened to it, bro. NFT just like slowly just started dropping and fade away, and then nobody talk about it no more. Like at one point, people was buying NFT, and I also wanted to get into it, but I never knew how exactly to get into NFT. I know it was like some type of like, it was kind of similar to Bitcoin. I don't know if y'all still remember, but Bitcoin is still around, but NFT died out. Like people don't talk about it no more. People don't even buy it no more. The probably people still has like a holder share of NFT.
17, and I made over 6
But it was popping crazy.
years, and ETH was at like 4 or 5K, or no, 4K, I think. And
Ether? I didn't even know that.
I was balling. I was feeling good, but then ETH went all the way down to 1K, and NFTs died, and I kind of just held.
So so you lost all the profit?
No, I put most of it into Solana now. Like on I don't really do crypto anymore.
Oh, Solana. That's another how do I say it? That's another crypto stock market. That's another one of those crypto markets. Solana, I've heard of it. But at one point Solana was dropping. But I don't know if it's up. Because back then when I looked at Solana, it was only worth like maybe $20.
At all my money's in Solana, but I had like this gambling phase with my streams, and I would just bet on NBA playoff games, and I lost a lot of my ETH doing that. So do not gamble.
So this was before content though. You were already making pretty good money online doing like the NFTs and stuff.
Yeah. But the gambling part was when I was streaming.
When you were already streaming.
Yeah.
So then what did you ball out on once you made all of this money on crypto and NFTs?
I didn't buy anything because I didn't understand, like, I mean, I would literally go on this website actually, and it was called Bit Refill, and I would
Bro, that's interesting. Where we at? We in almost 1 hour. Okay.
credit cards or gift cards and buy like clothes and shit. I really wouldn't buy anything.
What does that even mean? Wait. So you
Bit Refill is like you pay for gift cards in crypto, and it'd be like DoorDash, Uber Eats.
That's so sketchy.
Uber.
It literally sounds like you were either getting scammed or you were scamming someone. That just sounds so
I
big.
was scam.
There's a scam.
No, there's no scam. There's no scam.
Like, I don't know what it is, but it sounds like there was a scam somewhere. That's
no.
crazy.
You could look.
my boy Jason was in Punchman Jason the Weed.
Site.
Okay.
I think it's still around. I hope
That's
so.
hilarious.
Yeah, I was just.
Bit Freer? I never heard of it.
And my friend put me on. I wasn't even that like smart in that field. I would literally follow the Discord, and then.
And it worked?
It worked. Yeah.
It literally sounds like you were just existing, and then some guy's like, "Hey man, come check out this way to make a lot of money," and you're like, "Okay."
My friend
You were
from
the
elementary
liquidity.
school just put me on. I was like, yo, I seen him doing NFTs, and he told me make a MetaMask wallet, and he sent me $300 in ETH, and then I just ran that up. It's actually kind of crazy how much
So you
money.
turned $300 into $100,000.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Where is your friend now?
He's actually in Puerto Rico, wearing full chrome hearts, living the crypto millionaire life.
So
not
he
even
made
joking.
it.
He made it.
That's crazy. He living a crypto millionaire life. I ain't gonna lie, I heard life in Puerto Rico is like, I mean that's pretty much U.S. territory too. But it's pretty affordable. That's what I heard.
Where did he make all of his money?
But which is crazy. People in Puerto Rico also still comes in America. I don't know why though. Either way, it's U.S. territory.
Though I meme coins.
Just buying the right ones?
Yeah, flipping them. I don't know what he's doing now.
It's crazy how many influencers, content creators, whatever you want to call them, make a lot of money in crypto before they do their YouTube stuff. Because even Togi, we were talking to him, and in high school, he had made close to like $1 million in Pepe coin.
Wow.
Like he literally just Hail Married into Pepe.
That's
Pepe,
crazy.
or whatever you want to however you want to pronounce it. And he made close to $1 million, and then of course he spent it all.
Hey, I gambled on mine away.
So why not drop out of college?
Well, I'm first generation. My parents were super old, traditional Asian parents, and I'm sure y'all hear the stereotypes. It's like, go to school, be a doctor, be a lawyer, be this, be that. And I was really more scared of disappointing them. So I was waiting until because they didn't even, when I said I made this in crypto, they don't believe in crypto money. Like they think it's like fake money in a way, and that it's like, it'll go down on the way down the next day. Like it's not real money. So I didn't drop out because of that. And I was managing it at the time. Like I was a business student, so it wasn't that hard. And I would also cheat
Did your parents know you cheated?
No, no. But I managed.
They know now.
They know now that I managed school, streaming, and I was in a relationship at the time. It was I was getting like 4 hours sleep. It was horrible, but I was so obsessed with streaming. I just had fun doing it, and yeah, I dropped out when I finally did the first phase subathon. I'm not in phase anymore, unfortunately. But first phase subathon, I told my parents there's a UCLA program, online program out there, and I got to move out there for a month, and they believed me. So if y'all don't know what a subathon is, it's streaming every day, every night for 30 days. Well, it was capped at 30 days, but yeah.
Weren't you worried that they would see you online and like, wait a second, he's supposed to be in this UCLA program. Why is he online chronically 15 hours a day?
I was, but I just told them like everything, all the schoolwork was online, so I did it online and then I streamed. So
I mean, to me, like I just think, okay,
That's smart. That's very smart. I mean, most people do that too, though. They'll just do online school, online college, get their degree just wild online, bro. Never even went to school. The only time you probably never see them in school is probably the day of graduating. There's some people in high school, when I was in high school, they was doing that. Like, I'd never seen these people a day in my life in school. But when it comes to graduation, there's faces that I'd never seen. I'm like, what the hell? What was you all this time? Like, oh, yeah, I was just doing it online. Or there was like doing this program half a day or something like that. But everybody get that program. But there was like faces that I'd never seen before.
well, your parents have friends, their friends have kids, the kids see you online. Like somehow the information is going to get to them.
They saw me, but I would always tell them like they would literally
It's a
call me
school
on
project.
Stream. They would literally call me on stream and they'd be like, "Did you do your homework yet?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, I did my homework." But at this time, I already like dropped
Okay,
out.
so I'm curious, with streaming, how much were you making as a streamer while in college?
While in college, I was probably making not a crazy amount. Like, what I mean, this is good, but compared to what I make now, obviously, I was making like 5 to 10K every month. Varies.
Okay, then that's that's still
pretty
really
respectable.
strong.
That's still really good, but I think I could have managed college at the same time.
So, what do you tell your parents in terms of what you do? How do you explain this to them?
I literally say that I just like make videos, dumb videos on the internet, and for the longest time, even my cousin, who was, there's always that golden boy in the family, and when it comes to like Asian parents, it's like, oh, you got to grow up and be like him, right? And that was my cousin, and my cousin had told me, stop making TikToks, stop doing all this, your digital footprint, Dad. It was bad, and I was like a lot of the times demotivated because if I didn't have support, but I don't know, I just had fun doing it and I just kept going.
Does any part of you wish that you didn't come up in the way that you did on TikTok? Because I remember I was seeing your TikToks like before I even saw your streaming or anything, and it was like these like I don't even know how to describe it, like cringe bait sort of stuff, and that still exists online.
Yeah.
Your digital footprint, man. Your cousin was
Mine
right.
is cooked. My digital footprint is pretty cooked. But listen, honestly, no, because
Now we got to go help people.
Oh, now we not paid for this. We not paid for this. Y'all gotta hit me up, Liber Mitro.
that to me was funny, and I don't mind being the butt of the joke at all. And it got me to where I'm at today. So, I'll do it over again if I need to.
What did success look like to your parents? What did they have in mind for you? And what did your cousin do, by the way? They're like, you got to be like your cousin.
Oh, my cousin was like a computer engineer.
Okay.
So he was successful. I think he worked for Charles Schwab.
Okay.
So
Good finance. We like Charles Schwab.
Shout out to my cousin. But yeah, my parents just like, success to them. It was like a steady income every single year, a good office job or doctor, or literally any stereotypical Asian parent thing.
At what point were your parents fully on board with what you're doing?
So after the first subathon that I did, which was September of 2023 or 2024, After I went home and I finally told them the truth, after I bought them cars.
So it took a car. What car did you buy?
I bought my mom like a 2025 Lexus, bought my dad like a nice Ford truck, and I bought my aunt a Lexus SUV. It was like, you know, the typical Asian cars.
How did you afford that though if you're making $5,000 to $10,000 a month?
No, the first subathon I made, this was like 1.5 years into my streaming career. And it was the Face Subathon, first Face Subathon after I joined Face. So like I kind of skipped the timeline a bit. That month I made around like $600K.
$600,000.
$600,000 in 1 month. Yo, y'all don't understand how much 6,000 really is. Oh, my bit rate's going low. Okay, we good. We good, chat. Damn. 6,000. 600,000, not 6,000. 600,000. That's close to $1 million. That's a lot of money.
Were you in college then?
No,
you were out of college.
I was out of college.
So you made $600,000 in the first Phase Subathon.
Yeah. It was a good month for me.
Did you always know that you were going to be successful?
No, honestly, I don't like. For me, people like map out their next 5 years or whatever, but I really live day by day, and like I plan for the year. I don't like look 5 years in the future like I want to do this in 5 years, or 10 years down the line I want to do this in 10 years. Like I focus on the present. To be honest, that's my mindset.
Do you think that mentality is the one that served you to help you get to like where you're at right now? Like that is the main thing, or like what made you any different than other people that do the same thing?
Yeah, honestly, I was just really obsessed with being a streamer and making it as a streamer. And I just was every day after school or whatever it was, I would just plan. And I would literally sacrifice time with my friends, even family, and just think of ideas, or I'd be streaming.
Of a lot of the people that we have on this podcast, we've noticed that hunger is kind of one of the main things that helps people be super successful. You don't even have to worry about motivation because you just want something so bad that it just seems like the obvious thing to do is to work on it. Where do you think your hunger came from?
I mentioned this earlier. My parents, obviously, I mean, not obviously, they're on the older side. Like my dad had me when he was like late 40s. Mom.
Late 40s? Wow. Interesting.
Was like early 40s, so now my dad.
Wow, early 40s? Interesting.
Like 70 years old, and I'm 21. So
wow.
In my mind, I was like, yo, I gotta.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. At that age, when your mom have you in such a like, in that gap age, it's like there's a lot more pressure on you. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot more pressure. Like, a lot more pressure.
Money quick so I can provide for them and buy them the things that would make them happy at a young age, so they don't like, they don't pass before I'm able to do those things. So that was like my main motivator was my parents.
So what was the first piece of content you posted online?
I was trying to be a YouTuber. Those videos are lost. I don't know where.
Funny. That's what I'm trying to be. Yeah, I only went to the streaming thing just because my chat, my supporters and other people just kept telling me keep streaming. But it's like, I was like, okay, if I stream, I might as well just do it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind doing it streaming on YouTube. I don't want to go to the purple app or the green app. I actually have no interest of being there, streaming there. I mean, that's the main focus. That's where everybody really at. But I feel like since everybody wanted to me stream, I'm like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and just do it on YouTube because I didn't really want to do it on purple app. So yeah, man, we on that path right now, being a YouTuber, man. So.
But they exist online.
They exist somewhere on the internet. If someone can find them, they might be privated actually. But I was like, probably like 13, 14, I was just talking to myself on YouTube. Or maybe it was Musical.ly's or Trillers. Like
Oh
just
my
dancing.
gosh.
Yeah.
Who
I
was
was
your
one of those.
inspiration back then? Like, who would you watch?
I would
on
watch
YouTube?
a lot of Ryan Higa, OG YouTubers, Vanos, Rice Gum.
Yeah.
And I'd be early in the Twitch. I would watch like Raj Patel, LOL, Tyler One, Lol Tyler One.
Yeah.
I would watch Greek God X. I was just like an internet kid. I was always on the internet because I was the only child. I don't know. I didn't really go outside. I'm gonna be honest.
Do you remember the first time you went viral?
Yes, it was on TikTok. Posted a video. It was COVID. I told my friend. We made a bet. I told my friend, I bet you I can get a viral video before we get back to school next week. Obviously, we didn't go back to school next week, but I made a TikTok. It was me at the free throw line, and the caption was, "What Asian kids here at the free throw line?" And it was me like saying Jeremy Lin and Yao Ming. So it was just a dumb video.
And that just popped off.
It got like 2 million views, and that dopamine hit my brain. And I was like, oh, I gotta keep going. And that's how the cringy shit happened. And yeah, never stopped.
What was the cringiest video you made?
This video, 4 poses. My chat knows about this. I went on like all fours and like I posed in like a dumb outfit. Got like 3 million views.
Did you ever film a video that was too cringy you couldn't post it?
No, I posted every cringy shit.
You did not care.
I went for cringe. Like that was my niche, was cringe. That's what got the views for me. So I posted everything, and then after I'd post, I just like hit one of these and then go on with my day.
Now, every business right now is asking themselves the same question. How do we make AI work for us?
All right, brother. Let's get back to the video.
Streaming harder than a 9 to 5.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna answer that question. Is streaming harder than a 9 to 5? Yes. Absolutely. Streaming is 100% harder than a 9 to 5. Just because I gotta come in here and entertain. You know what I'm saying? I can't just come in here and accept that everybody gonna watch me just by being talking to myself or just pretty much just talking. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have segment, you gotta have things to talk about. You actually got to plan this for this. Like I've planned this whole thing stream. I just planned it, right? So I planned this whole thing from the first video, from the second reaction to the third reaction to the fourth reaction to now we in Jason podcast or the Iced Coffee podcast. So I think streaming is harder than 9 to 5, but I would say that streaming is a lot more fun than a 9 to 5. I'm actually starting to fall. I'm starting to like it a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to like it just because it's YouTube. But if you ever see me on a purple app or green app, just know I'm doing it for money.
Then man, is streaming harder than a 9 to 5?
But I genuinely love streaming on YouTube now. I'm slowly enjoying it now.
It just depends on the 9 to 5. Like, if it's obviously like doctors, surgeons, way harder than streaming. But like fast food workers, I would say 9 to 5 is easier. Because with streaming, you always got to keep your head afloat, right? You always got to stay on top of the game, and if you're not streaming, you got to think about streaming. You got to like be obsessed to be successful. But overall, I think
meeting notes in 20.
All right. No free promo around here.
streaming is definitely easier. I mean, I can.
I don't think so. I'm gonna be on record
Really?
saying streaming is harder than a 9 to 5.
Really?
Because you have to be a self-starter, self-motivated, consistent. You have to battle every single odd out there. You have to.
Facts. You have to come up with segment. You have to like plan your stream ahead of time. You gotta figure out how you're gonna entertain people, how you're gonna bring people to your stream, promote it. Cause I just had to promote it across all platforms for this stream, so people can come and tune in. And I feel like this is not I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of stream a little too early. This is not really the time that I do be streaming, because I feel like at this time people are really not on the app trying to watch. People are more, I would say, outside trying to enjoy their Saturday night with people they love. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna stream tomorrow at 11. Matter of fact, and I'm supposed to make a YouTube video today, but I end up not doing it. So we on live, so fuck it. We gonna stream until midnight, and then I'm end stream.
To compete with tens of thousands of people every single
That's
day
a
for
lot of
eyeballs.
jobs, though.
You have to be HR, editing, marketing, design,
Facts.
ideation.
The only reason why people say streaming is easier than 9 to 5 is because you make a lot more money streaming. Like if
Facts.
streamers were not
That is true. Streamers do make a lot more money than 9 to 5.
making the money they were making and you're just making like average incomes, people will probably not be saying the same thing.
I mean,
They
I
just
don't know,
get
it just depends on the 9 to 5. Like 9 to 5 workers, like someone at McDonald's, like they don't really do that much. You know, shout out to my burger flippers, but you know, I feel like me as a streamer that like is way harder than a burger flipper at McDonald's, right?
how many
But
hours do you work
surgery-
per week?
I don't even know, but I'm very obsessed. Like, if I'm not streaming, I'm on a call with my team talking about my future streams. And I've been planning out a lot of I've been always trying to think of the next big thing.
Like, walk us through an average day. Like, what time do you wake up? How long do you stream? When do you come up with ideas? Do you ever just like wake up one day and you're like, I just don't feel like doing this?
No, I mean, I've been burnt out before, but I always push through. Like, I don't know. I think it's the obsession. It just pushes me through. But average day of Jason and Ween, I wake up around like 10. Ideally, I would go to the gym now. I'm on my fitness arc.
Nice.
Go to the gym, and then I would go to the X Phase house, and I would just stream. And then after stream, I would hop on a call with my team, who consists of my creative, my tech person Woj, my creative Siggy, and also my editor and my assistant Lou. And we just brainstorm, map out the week, the month, even the next couple months, and yeah, that'd be all. And then I just go to sleep, and then repeat. Really. That's my schedule. Nothing crazy. I don't really go out at all. And unless I'm traveling, that's basically my life.
How do you keep the streams fresh though and interesting? Because I
mean,
feel like you always have to like one up it.
With streaming, you gotta have a balance of like desktop with your community and keep your core tight, but also try to think of the next big thing to cater to the bigger audience. So in these meetings is what I'm talking about. Like, oh, tomorrow, what am I doing? Like, and next week, what am I doing? I've been planning this 7-day stranded idea where I'm put on an island by myself, right? And as a streamer, I mean, look at me. I'm not a survival expert, right? I got to survive 7 days straight on an island with minimal gear. And I spent over like $270,000 on this idea because it's just straight production, no cameraman, just me surviving.
What do you spend $270,000 on?
I have the PDF. It's just the production crew, 24-hour medical assistant, just in case I get bit by anything crazy. Hopefully not, or eat something dumb.
Yeah.
And the island itself.
Where do you rent an island?
I had my team look for me, but there was a lot of options. You can
Really?
Yeah.
To rent the whole
no
island?
Epstein. You can literally get any.
You can do that? I thought it was like, I thought you had to be like a president to do that type of stuff. Like, yeah, I thought you had to be like someone like super well known on some like Kanye West level to rent the whole island. That's probably not cheap too.
In the world, if you have enough money. But my island, it was around like 125 for a week.
For a week?
Yeah.
Is there anything on the island, like bathrooms or like a hut, or is it just like a
it's
straight island?
It's pretty like tropical. Not really any civilization on the island.
Where are you gonna get food? How are you gonna get food, water? Like,
I gotta climb coconut trees. I'm living off coconuts.
So you scouted out the island to make sure there's like enough
Yeah, yeah.
food on the island that
My-
you could survive.
Yeah, Woj, my tech guy, my production guy, he actually was just on the island yesterday. Checked it out, scoped out the area, like, oh, the camera's gonna be right here. Camera's gonna be right here. And I'm trying to create like a chat box, a literal box where I can go in and read the chat for a minimal amount. Nothing crazy. I don't know. I'm still working out the ideas, the creative.
You know what I think you should do? I liked Ryan Trahan, where if someone donates like 50K, something happens. It's like a punishment.
Oh yeah, that punishment.
I would like to
think of.
see. Yeah, I would like to see if someone gives you like 10K or 20K or 50K or like a certain dollar amount, or like something happens to you where you have to spend like another day on the island. Like it's like 50K and you spend another day on the island.
7 days
Or like
already.
or maybe it's 100K, but it's got to be an amount where like you spend another day on the island, or like you get your coconuts taken away, or like something like no water for 24 hours, like
I'm
something
already
crazy.
gonna be struggling.
Something crazy, or you can't sleep. Like
I'm
you
already
have to
gonna
be
have-
up like all night.
I was told there's sand
I ain't
fleet.
gonna lie, this is good ideas. I can apply that to my content. I'll just have to like sit down and actually think through it. Those are really good ideas. Like no water for 24 hours. Oh, that's a good YouTube idea. Actually, let me write it down. Surviving no water for 24 hours. Dang, that's a good one. No water for 24 hours. Damn, look how ideas come. No water for 24 hours. But I'm gonna fix the title though. I'm gonna make it more clickable so they can click in the video. And then I need to do a better job with this title with the live, because all that point is 4th and 10 trying to stream.
I was told the bug situation is crazy, and I was talking to Mr. Beast about this because he's done the 7 days on an island, done the deserted island videos, and he said it was the first video he ever had to leave and redo. It was because of the bugs. He lasted 2 days on the island, and he was like, I can't do this anymore. And he
how are you gonna fight the bugs then?
Bug spray.
Bug spray?
Yes.
Mental fortitude.
That's the only way.
I don't think it's fair to go to an island with bug spray. Like that seems to me that's cheating.
Graham,
No,
good luck.
That's actually smart, because that's how you avoid getting sick. If you think about it, because what would you not go with the bug spray? Imagine going to Africa with no bug spray. You're gonna get malaria. And I had malaria in the past when I was in Africa.
Driving 20 minutes on an island.
Yeah,
are you
but
gonna
I'm
be like,
not doing it.
yeah, but either
It's not
way,
my
you
idea.
cannot survive in a room that's under 68 degrees. Like,
I'm
and you're
just
gonna be
saying.
like, oh yeah, you can't survive with bug spray on an island? That's just crazy. He's already gonna be like hungry, thirsty,
Yeah,
you
an
know,
extra day.
uncomfortable.
But I'm trying to implement this idea. I might partner with a charity where, like, oh, if I reach this amount of subs or donate a dollar amount, there'll be a care package with like, I don't know, some type of loot in the care package.
Yeah. What other ideas have you had like this that maybe you've decided is too far?
I went skydiving. I mean, that's not that bad though. It wasn't that bad. That was pretty good.
Like, would you ever bury yourself alive or do anything crazy like that?
That's too. I wouldn't do that. No. So props to Mr. Beast for doing that. I couldn't. That is
Or
terrifying.
what about like Fear Factor, where you're eating insects?
Oh, I've done that. That wasn't that bad.
What have you eaten?
Crickets.
Live?
No, live.
Okay.
No, but I've eaten live octopus.
What was that like?
It was disgusting.
Where?
Like in Korea, it was like it squirted in my mouth. It was horrible.
You
And I'll
didn't like
never do
that?
it again. Yeah.
Okay.
When I swallowed, the tentacles were like still moving. So
Why
it's
did
like,
you do that though?
I'm a dumb streamer.
How much was it?
It wasn't that much.
Did you feel bad for the octopus?
No.
Because they're pretty smart, you know.
Yeah.
They say the intelligence of an octopus is like a 5th grader.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, I did not
No,
know that.
actually,
Maybe I gained
That's
IQ after
not
eating it.
true.
it is. Look it up.
What are you even talking about?
Look it up.
Of a 5th grader, 11-year-old kid. The octopus is as smart as an 11-year-old kid.
Oh, he's Googling.
Dude, what 11-year-old kid are you talking about? Because I hope it's not my son. I don't have a son, but if I eventually have one.
2nd grade.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
it was
that
under.
still is insane, but like,
wow. Overall cognitive level is ages 5 to 7. Where they're advanced, there are skills that look like 3rd to 5th grade plus, sometimes better than adult humans, and that's problem solving, puzzles, learning by watching others, tools, and spatial reasoning.
Interesting.
He's in my stomach, so. It's
so
over
he
for
must
him.
have been doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, so technically a 2nd grader. You ate a 2nd grader.
I don't know if I want to put it like that.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Wow.
I still don't
Yeah, we just
necessarily.
said that at the same time. What the hell? I said that's crazy. He said that's crazy. What the hell? He said the same song.
But octopus are very smart, and that's why I've stopped eating octopus.
Really?
Yeah, because apparently they're very receptive to pain.
No.
And when you kill these things, like they actually seem to show awareness of what's happening to. I kid
You're
you
making
not.
him feel guilty.
It's true.
Dude, I already ate him.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Now, when I see octopus on the menu, I don't eat it anymore because I've seen these whole experiments showing like how they think and how they understand. And there's like all these things with an octopus where I feel like that's too smart. Like if it's a dumb thing where it just doesn't like a jellyfish. There's no brain or anything like that. It's just cells. So I could rationalize eating a jellyfish, but an octopus just knows what's going on a little too much.
Do you feel bad now?
I feel horrible. I ate
you.
a 2nd grader, asshole.
Aside from octopi and squid, now that you're traumatized, your trauma in regards to your work, what is the most mentally exhausting part of being a streamer?
I think with streaming and content creating in general, it's ups, downs, and it's a lot of downs. And when you're at the downs, it's like, oh, what am I doing wrong? Like, it's a lot of self-doubt, right? And it's like, you got people telling you, oh, you fell off and all these things, but it's like 1 month, right? And, it could be January, it could be December where you have a bad month, but as long as the trajectory is up at the end of the year, then you're doing fine, right? And every content creator goes through the same thing. And it's mentally taxing, right? You get burnt out when you don't see the results that you want, but as long as you're consistent and you keep going and you keep moving forward and thinking of new ideas, you will, as a content creator, be okay.
What's your least favorite part of your job?
People on the internet that judge you and try to micromanage your life. Like,
Me personally, I don't have that problem. I ain't gonna lie. People can say whatever they want to say personally, bro. It's part of the internet. So you can't really accept people not to criticize you, neither for them not to say anything. You know what I'm saying? People gonna have something to say at the end of the day. So it's like, I don't care.
I seen you treat your girlfriend like this on stream. Like, there's no way you deserve her. Like, you should be buying her more flowers, or it's just trying to like parasocial people. Parasocial. It's
crazy.
creepy and weird.
If you, as a viewer, think you can read between the lines, I would say 99% of the time you are incorrect. Like I would just take most of what influencers tell you, or YouTubers, whatever you want to call them, at face value with a healthy level of skepticism. And then that's it. Anything else, you're just completely speculating, and you're probably wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I think those people should put that time into like a job.
What do you think is the biggest thing they've gotten wrong about
They need
you?
to get a job.
Yeah,
From a streamer.
job.
Yeah, a streamer says you got to get a job, guys.
Put the
Sorry
fries in
for
the bag.
Sorry for the slur.
What's the biggest thing you think they've gotten wrong about stuff like that?
Especially with my first relationship, it was very public. They would just say that she's cheating.
Is that like the go-to?
Yeah. Especially Twitch culture is like, oh, your girlfriend's cheating on you because she hung out with a guy one time.
What's it like having a relationship just so public out there?
Yeah, I mean, right now, it's very public, but especially in the beginning when things were first starting out, it was way more public, and I had advice from Cutie and Ludwig, and they've just said to keep it as private as possible. And obviously, it's a public relationship, and people know that we're dating. But I feel like now people don't really know what we do off the cameras, and it's been a lot healthier and less toxic online.
So everyone is extremely invested in my dating.
Oh my gosh, they sponsor like crazy. I appreciate y'all sponsor, but it's like, damn.
Imagine being able to build an app.
Oh my god, oh my god, ads, bro. Things like this, it pisses me off sometimes, bro. Like YouTube, I know.
At FaZe Ruggs, well, I guess not FaZe anymore, but Ruggs' house yesterday, and he showed me his earnings. I'm not gonna leak his earnings, but whew, if you're averaging his views, he's clearing me at least every month. So no.
I think Rugg, his lifetime earnings on YouTube, my guess has gotta be
It's over 40 million for sure.
Yeah, I would say close to 50 million is what I was thinking. Maybe a little bit higher, but like between 40 and 60.
He is, in my opinion, one of the smartest, most financially responsible YouTubers
for sure.
with one of the best careers, the best work ethic, good investments, solid foundation, and he's just smart with it. Like when it comes to anything financial, I would trust him.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, when it comes to foundation, bro, that's something I need to learn though. Like, yeah, FaZe Rug is definitely up there, bro. He makes some really good videos. Sometimes I be asking myself, like, does he edit them? Like, he makes like really fucking good videos, bro. No cap. Like,
Financially
40 and 60.
He is, in my opinion, one of the smartest, most financially responsible YouTubers
for sure.
with one of the best careers, the best work ethic, good investments, solid foundation, and he's just smart with it. Like when it comes to anything financial, I would trust him.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. He has a whole real estate business that not a lot of people know about.
what? That's crazy. FaZe Rug got a... Oh. Damn. Bro's really invested.
Yeah, he's doing his thing, and
What advice does he give you?
he's helped me with public relationships. He just says to keep it private. I mean, I feel like most people say that, but financially, I haven't had a conversation.
You don't ask about money advice? Like he'd be the first one I'd be like, yo, Rug, what do I do with this money? Like where do I put it?
I think he would just tell me to invest in a property, and as basic as it sounds, that has made him an abundant amount of money. He's told me, and I'm like just shocked. So definitely want to get more into property this year.
Yeah. Rugg, if you're watching this, we're huge fans. Come on the podcast.
Love to have you on, man.
We'll drive down to you. We were just in San Diego.
Oh, we
yesterday.
were.
Yeah. Anyways,
Man.
love you, Rugg. But who would you say you most take inspiration from online now? Like who's your mentor?
Now, I think I take a lot of inspiration from like big streamers around me, and like, or it could be around me, or like Kai, Speed, or even people that I live with. Like you had him on this podcast, Stable Ronaldo, Lacey, Marlon, Adapt, Silky, literally just people around me. I take inspiration. I see their work ethic, and it also motivates me. It's like friendly competition in a way, right? I see them doing good. I see them putting effort in. It makes me want to do the same, right? We all have the same goal of trying to be the best, and that motivates me, and I'm sure it motivates them.
What was the appeal of joining FaZe Clan? Like how did they reach out to you? What was that like?
I was friends with Stable Ronaldo, who was at the time was in phase. Obviously, that whole thing happened, and none of us are in phase anymore. But yeah, he was in phase, and I developed a relationship with him online. We were just playing games on stream. We met through a Twitch chat, and we were just calling Discord, play games, and we got closer. I visited LA, and I met him for the first time, and we did some IRL streams out here in LA. And yeah, I remember our first stream. We went to Venice Beach and ate edibles. Like, it was super stupid. And yeah, I just became close friends with Stable Ronaldo, and he pitched me to phase. And when they were launching the new phase, I was a part of it.
And when did things start to get a little more serious between you and Ron?
Like, serious as in like that.
Like, when did you?
Yeah, he trying to get him in trouble. Serious, like what? Like, come on, man.
No, let me.
I'm sorry,
When
I
did
could not.
When did you take it to the
Trouble.
next step? Like, when did you and Ron make it official?
Yeah.
What do you mean official?
it-
Closer friends?
Yeah.
When did you guys become really close?
It just, I don't know. We got some people DMing us some stuff, but no, we don't need to get into it. No, I'm kidding.
Seriously.
But you just made it seem like, yeah, we started talking online, and then like, you know what I mean? And I was thinking,
we met up in
yeah,
person.
yeah,
Nah,
then we
think
met up
about it
in
like
person,
that.
went really well. We kind of hung out.
Dude,
you know,
we're gonna
just
put
spent
some
time
romantic
together.
music
Oh,
behind
man.
this.
Yeah.
Oh man, nah, you were funny.
But when did things get serious with you and Ron?
Closer friends. Okay. I guess when we first moved into the first phase LA house, when we lived together, we just naturally talked more, and holy shit.
Yo, that shit getting weird. I go like this, dude. Yo, the way he's describing this, like, bro was like a damn year relationship with bro. Like, come on, man. I can't say, yo, this is YouTube, but I kind of see what the joke, like, he trying to say.
By yourself right now?
No, maybe.
Moved in together. We started
Hold on
talking.
now. We both have girlfriends, but there might be something going on. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, the LA house, me and all the guys, we got closer. Jesus Christ. Okay. But yeah, that house.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How does the business with Phase work? Is it like they would take a percentage of earnings, or do they give you deals?
What was in it for you to join Phase? Why did you join?
I didn't have. They didn't give us like anything money wise, but like they would pay for production and rent in return, and we would do just group sponsors and things like that. But yeah, just being the idea of a content house was always like one of my dreams. Like, you could probably find a clip of me somewhere where I'm back in Arlington, Texas, literally talking about, oh, I want to make a group with my friends. Let's leave my dream. Just make content together, like the Sidemen, or like these content groups where you literally just hang out with your friends and record videos. That's literally the dream. You know what I mean? And hearing the LA Phase House, I was like, oh, I'm down. This sounds exciting. It sounds new. It's fresh. It's like, let's do it.
How much of an impact did that have in your career?
It had a huge impact. Right, moving to LA and just meeting all these people, it was huge, right? And when I first moved out to LA, we all started to IRL stream a lot more, and I would argue that we popularized IRL streaming. We would literally just go to In-N-Out and play basketball just as a group and just have fun.
Would you ever join another content house?
No. I mean, right now I live in a content house, but there's no name behind it. It's just me, Ron, Lacey, Silky, Adapt.
Bring your agent into Monday.com.
Interesting. And the content house he's talking about as no name is now called Core Boys. Or Core Guys, or Core. I think it's called Core now, if I'm not mistaken.
What content houses were actually successful?
Phase.
Like, very few have stood the test of.
I would say Phase. The most content house that's very successful is Phase, AMP. Yeah, that's the only two that I can name. I mean, it's not like a Phase no more because Phase has died, but it used to be Phase though. Phase used to be like second in list. AMP is number one, but now AMP's not took over all the content house. And then who else? Yeah, that's about it. Sorry y'all if I'm not reading the chat. I'm just strictly focused on the reaction. I'm checking chat right now. Yeah, sorry y'all if I'm not reading the reaction. But if you want to see something in the chat, you're more welcome to. But I'm not focused too much on it on the chat. So
I mean, you have side.
keep your chat later on.
It's not even a content house, but like they,
Not
still.
content guru. I say Simon, the Beta Squad,
The Bop House.
Oh, the Beta Squad is pretty good. Because I used to watch Beta Squad when it was it used to be Chunks, Sharky, what up, man? It's your boy Young Philly. You know what I'm saying? Young Philly. And then it used to be, what's the other one? AJ, you know what I'm saying? And then what's the other one? What's another one? He does great YouTube intros. Nino, was it Nino? Am I saying it right? Nino? And who am I missing? That's all, right? Yeah, the Beta Squad. I think I'm missing one more person, but I don't know. Hold on. Chunks, Nino, Sharky, Young Philly, and Chunk. Did I say Chunks already? Yeah, it was 4 of them, right? There's some people I probably don't know that I haven't said. Bro, this don't count. I don't know why they made this. This don't count. This is a bunch of, I don't want to say, but they blew up girls and just came as a content house. This don't count. This is easy mode. This is, come on, gang.
Dude, they're printing.
They are printing. I think Sophia.
Wait, for real? They're printing for real? Hey, I'm not sure. I'm not shocked. Look, of course they're printing. Look, who not gonna pay for it?
Sophie Rain. Sophie Rain just did $100 million. So
Yeah.
she just finally cleared $100 million of earnings.
$100 million? I ain't gonna lie. I always knew this girl was rich, gang. She even talked about it on one of the podcasts. I forgot. Damn. And she did it all off OF, the Blue app.
I actually saw a Twitter post today saying she makes more than LeBron James in a year.
What? She made more than LeBron James in 18 months? That's crazy.
She works pretty hard.
I won't say that's hard work. It's called just being smart. That's what I call it. Me personally, I don't look at this as a bad thing, bro. When I see people doing this, I don't look at them as like, oh my God, they're doing this for money. It's like at the end of the day, they're making more than anybody in the planet from doing absolutely effortless things. Is it wrong? It might seem wrong in different cultures, but shit, as long as you get in your paper, I don't care how you get it. As long as you get into the money, you get into the money. That's all I care about. What was the last time somebody criticized a homeless person for being homeless? I don't remember.
I actually think she must be somewhat of a genius in order to be making the money she's making. Like, you can't just stumble upon making that much money. In the way she's doing it, that's up for debate. But in order to actually go and be that productive, economically productive, there has to be she has the right people around her,
Facts. You gotta be the right people around her. I think it's like more to do with like the production side of her, like the person behind the cameras that we don't see, that helps her with the marketing part and how to take great pictures and things of that nature.
Yeah, I feel like she's harder working than LeBron James.
I'm joking. No.
No. Yeah, say she harder working than LeBron James.
She's harder working
smarter than
LeBron James.
What happened to FaZe?
So, there's a lot I can't speak about.
Yep.
But
I'm gonna tell you why he can't speak about it. NDA, a non-disclosure agreement. I'm gonna start doing that, but I feel like once I get like a certain level amount, because I already got people on my team and stuff. But low-key, I'm gonna start doing it though.
I'll say this: the business side, we as a group, we were always aligned. We always wanted to make content together, and we were happy to be in the same house together, making content. But on the business side of things, we just always had our differences, and sometimes we would never align. And that problem just never went away. And it was like a breakup. It was better if we both just split. Both.
It just
I feel like you're talking about Face Banks. That's what you're talking about.
so sudden because when we had stable on, things were seeming to be on the up and up, and that was like 2 months ago, and then it just seemed like
It
out of
was
the blue.
a build up, but
Okay.
a lot of it we didn't talk about, obviously, because we were in phase, and yeah, we just over time just realized like things were never gonna work out on the business side of things.
And what's it like now being out of that and like having to pay rent? Because I saw that one clip of who
Facts, because they was paying absolutely nothing. Face Bank even said it. He said he went in debt because of these guys. He went negative just to make this group work. And he invested a lot of money. And I feel like the only reason, allegedly, the only reason they left because Face Bank allegedly told them that he needed 10% of their revenue. He didn't even ask much. He only asked for 10%. Allegedly. That's what Face Bank asked. That's what I heard on the clips.
talking about like having to pay like 17K in rent?
It was Lacey.
It was Lacey.
That's a bit of an over exaggeration.
Was it like 15K in rent?
It's like 11.
11K.
11,000 in rent? Man. Shit. I need to keep streaming. They pay $11,000 in rent? What? I gotta keep streaming, boy. I got to. But if I want to start paying that type of money in rent, I gotta start streaming. I think it's dumb. The most I'll probably pay in rent in life in general, I'll probably say like 1,500. I think that's a good number. 1,500. That's the most. Or anything less than that, bro. Like I want to be below. I don't even want to be in the $5, $6, $7,000 for rent. Like I think that's dumb. I think that's just not even smart to pay $11,000 in rent. Man, these guys printing money.
Okay, with utilities though.
Yeah,
with 17.
With utilities?
Yeah.
That means like over $2,000 in goddamn. That means $4,000 for utilities? That's crazy. Sish.
Man, it's first time
I mean, you gotta think about it. It's an investment. So if they're paying 11K for rent, for them it's an investment because they use those houses to literally do nothing but to make videos. So I did it. It's kind of it kind of makes sense in a way, but at the same time it don't. But at the same time, I just kind of see like, okay, that's cool.
rent. So
How much is rent?
It's like 12.
You pay 12,000
12,000
a month?
Yeah, in rent, which is pretty expensive.
Holy shit, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Do you split that?
Oh my god. They split it by 6 people. There's no way they're paying that shit by themselves, bro.
Anybody, or that's just
No,
your
yeah,
portion?
no, the house is like split
By 6 people.
in between 6 people.
Yeah, I knew it.
So it's 12K per person.
Holy shit.
12K per person. Hold on. Let me stop the video real quick. He said 12K per person. Let's do the math, y'all. 12K per person. They're in a mansion, right? They're in a mansion in California, right? These guys are paying 12K per person, all right? Let's do the math. 12,000, right? 12K equals 12,000. So let's do the math. How much the mortgage that they're staying in Can for the mansion house they stay in California. So if they're paying $12,000 in mortgage, no, 12,000 in rent for each person for 6 people. So that means times 6. Holy shoot! Their mortgage is $72,000. $72,000 for the mansion. I don't think that's the. I think that's rent. 72,000 in California for their mansion. That's a lot of money. That's close to six. That's close to 100,000. Am I tripping, bro? Okay, that's close to 100,000. 100,000. Holy shoot, man. Y'all be playing with money. I'll be trying to tell y'all be playing with money, bro. What? That's crazy.
So $72,000 a month is what they're taking on the house?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I just did the math with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I better not see somebody in the comments talking about, Carlos, you can't do math. Carlos, you can't do math. Okay, buddy. You do math. You do math. I did it using my calculator because I didn't know what was 12,000 times 6. Damn, 72,000 is a lot of money, bro.
It's a big house.
Yeah, it's a huge house.
Are they overcharging you because they see like 6 dudes and the guy's just like, hey, I'm not gonna rent to you, but if I get 72,000 a month, sure.
I have no idea because FaZe actually picked the house, and they're like, "Yo, this is a new FaZe house." So we didn't really have a say in picking the house.
It's that house.
It's so the old offline TV house.
Oh, it's not worth that.
Really?
He was in real estate. That was his thing.
in
Here in
real
LA.
estate.
Yeah.
I was
in LA?
Yes. I was in real estate. I'm familiar with that property. Decent location. Yeah. But that to
I think
me,
we're getting charged like
to me, I don't think
70
it's
to 80.
No, I don't think it's worth more than 45,000 a month, which sounds crazy to say, but when you look at the carrying cost of that house and the property taxes of the house and how much they were trying to sell that house before in the past, that, in my opinion, is what it's worth. But listen, it's a great house, and listen, if you spend 7,000 or 12,000 in the big, it's not going to make that big of a difference.
Yeah.
In your life, you got a great house.
Yeah, it's a good house, but I think we're moving out soon.
And is everyone going to get their own place?
That conversation has not been said yet. I think we all want to stick as a group, and who knows, we might create something new. Don't know yet.
Is FaZe Clan completely over?
I think on the content side of things, yes, but they still have a whole like esports thing. We're just doing
That's
well.
crazy because they bought it back, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Allegedly, FaZe was doing like, it has their own gaming. They have like, FaZe, they invested their money in different things. That content house was just not the streaming thing with the kids and all of them wasn't the only investment FaZe made. And I heard there's like big people up there that now control this stuff, like people in suits that are now in charge of FaZe and things of that nature.
Yeah, but literally everyone left. Like Adapt left. That's how you know it's over.
To me, it sounds suspicious. Like, and especially how people are saying, "Oh yeah, I can't get into some details of it." Then it's like, okay, there probably is something more than just like a line item business thing, where it's like, oh yeah, like we couldn't come to terms on this percent, and then this cost, this profit. How are we splitting it? It seems like there was something else, just from an outsider's perspective. And I feel like most people are probably thinking the same thing.
I can't speak about not on the internet. No, on the internet.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm curious though, through all of this, what's the craziest money opportunity that you've been offered?
I've been offered kick deals before, but I didn't take them because I don't think it's worth it.
Really?
What were they offering you?
Like $1 million deals.
Man, hold on, bro. Let me pause the video real quick. Hold on, bro. You telling me bro turned down $1 million deal with the green app? Man, you gotta be out your god. You gotta be crazy to turn down $1 million deal. I mean, unless they ask you to stream like 20 times a day, you know what I'm saying? Kind of makes sense. That's like, at that point, they don't really care, you know what I'm saying? But, man, if they ask me to do a green app deal for $1 million, I'm taking it. Oh, or 1 billion or 1 million, I'm taking it. You know how many lives I can change? You know how many position of people that have done good things in my life that I can go back and bless? $1 million? Yeah, I'm going back to everybody that helped me. I'm going back and give them half of that. Man, I'm not turning down $1 million. Man, heck no.
They look into it.
These people, they're getting too much money. That's why it seems like it's such a big deal or such a big brand that offer them that much money, they could turn it down because they're making that probably in a month or sometimes in 2 months. That's the reason why they turn it. Or maybe in a year they make that. That's the reason. Like a guy like me, I'm never leaving no money on the table. Any money in the floor or laying around, no matter how much it is, trust me, bro. Whatever they're offering, we gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? So, one advice I heard: you never leave no offer money on the table. You always take what they're offering. You always take it. I mean, you try to negotiate, but then always take it.
You just told me.
So your manager came to you and said, "I have $1 million deal for you to stream on Kick," and you're like, "I'm not even gonna look at it."
Honestly, I don't remember. It was a while back. It was like way before even phase. I don't remember.
So then those numbers were even more significant to you at the time.
Yeah,
you're making way less
they
money.
were. I actually considered it, but if I took it, I would definitely not be where I'm at today because I feel like it's hard to grow on that platform.
Yeah. Really?
For sure.
Really? Is it actually hard to grow on a green app? I mean, I knew a lot of people don't be on it, but I heard that boy AB and Adriana Borner, they made it lit. They were showing how much they made off the green app. It was crazy amount of money. So I'm confused. I'm surprised
I don't
that
think
he even said that.
From like the mobile app to his ass, like I don't know.
Yeah, but being a part of Phase's thing, I feel like, is being so well connected. Like I saw on someone's stream, or it was a clip or something, LaMelo Ball just like casually walking up to the Phase house.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you guys' contact list must be insane. I imagine there are opportunities just flooding your life. What would you say is like another crazy opportunity just due to the network you have?
I mean, moving out here alone, like I've met so many cool people, so many cool creators. Literally, Mr. Beast FaceTiming me randomly out the day. Like, bro, that is surreal. Like, 15-year-old me would be freaking out, right? And yeah, I met so many cool people. I met Bronny James before. Trying to think who else. Yeah, I met LaMelo Ball.
Who did you fangirl most over?
Low-key, when I was on my come up and like I was like a way smaller streamer, when I would go to TwitchCon, every big streamer I saw, I would literally just start jumping up and down.
Was there one moment in particular you can think of?
I remember meeting XQC. I'm like, XQC, you saved my life. But I was also on camera, so I was, exaggerating it a bit. Who else? Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
My mind is drawing a blank.
Who's the most famous person in your contacts?
Definitely Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
You know, he's more followed now than Cristiano Ronaldo.
On all social media accounts, right? Yeah.
Kind of.
That's wild.
Insane. That's insane.
I think he's going to be one of the most recognizable people in the world pretty soon. I think over the next 10...
No, bro, he said it wrong. Hold on. He's not gonna be one of the most recognized. He's already is recognized, bro. Like I just told y'all, I went to the store and I knew he already had his own chocolate. I know Mr. Beast had his own chocolate. Bro, I went to the gas station to get gas. Right? And I look on my right, literally in the front corner. Literally, bro, like hold on, let me put this full screen real quick. Literally on the front corner. Right? And I seen Mr. Beast chewing the little dry meat thing. I forgot what it's called, the exact name, the red dry meat. You just can just pull it like the stick dry meat. I seen him in the front corner of the gas station, inside the gas station.
That's how I knew like his man is big.
This already is.
Yeah.
But even more so because now he's expanding into like every country in the world. His videos are like in like 30 languages or more at this point.
I saw.
30 more? Yes, bro. I seen this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Mr. Beast has over a lot of channel in different languages, bro. I swear. This is the phase where I'm trying to do, bro. But I'm trying to do it in the language that I speak. Most of these things that Mr. Beast do is good for business. I ain't gonna lie. Fully adapted content with professional voice actors is actually good. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know if y'all know, but YouTube has this new thing where it automatically does auto dub it, what's called auto translating in a different language. It's not gonna sound like you, but it's gonna sound like a different person behind the camera that's speaking another language. But if they put the original video, they're gonna know the original video is in English. So yeah. But I'm slowly trying to dive into like French videos and doing more French videos, but because I actually speak French, you know what I'm saying? More like Congolese videos a little bit. I tried like Congolese skits like a couple times and stuff. It does good on TikTok. It did good, and I'm trying like trying to speak Creole and things of that nature. It's actually doing pretty good on TikTok. But yeah, I think I'm gonna dive in more into like the French videos, and then maybe one day I'm gonna jump into like make a whole Congolese YouTube videos. And yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy, bro, when I start doing that.
What he's doing is building an empire, and
Facts.
he's actually gave pretty good advice to me about content creating, and he's talked to me about
what you want to do is save hundreds.
Okay, we're not doing no free promo. We're not doing no free promo, broski.
For being number one and just trying to create the best content and always one-upping his last video.
What did Mr. Beast tell you?
Just to stay consistent and be obsessed. Literally, I probably said that word maybe 30 times now. This video is to be obsessed with trying to be the best and be delusional to the point where it's not delusion. I take this advice from him to always invest back into your content. He said that he's lost money on videos before, spent millions of dollars on content, and that's why I'm doing the island thing. Like that's the most money I've ever put into my content. I'm putting 300K almost onto this idea, filming trailers. Like I'm putting so much money into this, and you know, I could bleed and not make any money at all, and it could be horrible, it could go wrong, but you know, I'm investing in myself and hopefully things go well.
How much do you expect to make from the island? Like if things go right.
$0. Hopefully I go even.
Really? So wait, the best case is you just breaking even
There's
on the
no
coast?
way. If you're streaming on an island for 7 days, I feel like the amount of virality, the potential there is crazy. If you just get like 40,000 subs, 50,000 extra subs,
that's a lot
there. I feel like it's doable. Like that you could be overnight getting crazy viewership because of all the clipping.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going into it thinking I'm just trying to go even because I'm streaming not to make money, but to make good content and entertain.
What about Kai Cenat? What did you learn from him? And what do you think about him quitting YouTube as well?
I think Kai, great streamer, great YouTuber, definitely made streaming a lot more mainstream, especially in the US. He pushed the limits of streaming and made streaming what it is now. And it's inspirational. I take inspiration from him and what he's doing now. I think, you know, I think his path is pretty smart. I think he's a genius. Like, what he's doing, like, he's already basically completed streaming. Hit 1 million subs, did the Mafia-a-thon 3. Yeah, he hit 1 million subs. I don't see him. What is he going to do now, right? I think in his mind, he completed streaming, and now he found this new passion, which is fashion, and he wants to try and beat that boss.
1 million subs is crazy. I mean, if you're making $3 a sub, $3.50 a sub, you know, you could be pulling over $3 million.
Oh yeah,
Just
my
from
guess,
subscription.
he has to spend a fortune though. Nah, he spent definitely a lot of money.
Yeah.
My guess is he probably has 25 to 30% profit margins on that. Just still a lot of money, but my guess if he makes 3, he's probably spending about 2 to 2.5.
Yeah.
I'm just like making this happen.
What was your incentive for doing this podcast? Is it just more views to a different audience, more exposure online?
Yeah, I would say that. And also, I've seen Stable Ronaldo do it. I've seen y'all's clips as well. And Ron doing it makes me more comfortable doing it.
That's a huge compliment, honestly, is that if we have someone on and they say like, hey, I had a great experience, you should do it too. Like that to me makes me feel so good. Everybody benefits and we feel great knowing
that's
we
amazing.
put like a good piece of content out there.
You might experience the same thing, but even for us, like we work super hard on our podcast, on our YouTube, on our work. But even then I'm like, how are this many people watching our show? You know, like I'm like, are we really that entertaining or can we provide that much value to?
Nah, y'all providing a lot of free game. That's what it is, bro. I might go subscribe to y'all right after the stream. Like, the only reason I'm watching it because it's Jason, but at the same time, like, y'all asking, like, good question. Y'all not really trying to be too messy. Like, I would love to be in their podcast, bro. No cap. I would love to be there. It's, like, probably one of the podcasts that will be in my list. If they ever reach me, and I definitely will go.
Them to want to tune in as regularly as they do. I don't know if you experience a similar thing.
I mean, I think people watch y'all because y'all are smart and y'all
That's the right question.
know how to articulate y'all's words, and when they consume y'all's content, they learn something. People watch me because I'm just dumb and I do stupid shit on the internet and it's like entertaining.
But there's a lot that could be learned from studying you, maybe not like necessarily watching your content itself, but like seeing you as a person and your development. You know, you're really big inspiration to a lot of people.
Yeah. I mean, I appreciate that.
I think most people don't realize all the work and thought that goes into creating content like this and capturing so many eyeballs. And it's like, this is the new version of TV.
Yeah, I think streaming is turning into reality TV.
It is.
Because, the drama is insane. Right now, I think the streaming space has been really toxic, I'm gonna be honest.
See, now, you said it's similar to reality TV. Why has nobody come in there and just had a big house, cameras everywhere, 24/7, and they just have people come in like 5 guys, 5 girls, and 1 person gets voted out every week. And then they have to like substitute someone new in there. But you could tune in but you could tune in at any time to watch.
I think someone has done that.
Really?
Yeah, I think not 24/7, but like that concept and idea.
No, I want to be able to tune in at like 1 o'clock in the morning and just see the cameras and watch like the living room. And again, but you have these like personality matches that are either going to like clash. Like I want fights to break out. I want like romantic relationships between the two. And then I
think DDG might have done that. He did like I forgot what it was called, but something similar to that. So I think it has been done. Yeah, streaming is the new reality TV. And it's created a very toxic environment, but it's still fun.
What's so toxic about it?
Just quite recently, it was just Kai breaking up with his girlfriend, and then the girlfriend making a video talking about, oh, I didn't cheat, and I'm just saying what I see on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
And then we got everybody speaking on it because it's a hot topic, and people want to farm drama.
But see, that's all it takes. I've noticed with Mr. Beast too, people will make these outrageous claims that get millions of views, and then he'll comment and be like, none of this is true, this is completely false, you're saying this just to get blown up on Twitter, and then you get ad revenue from
It's happened to me.
Yeah.
It's very annoying, and it's weird because you can't really address it because then you put more attention to it. But then if you don't address it, like, oh my God, did he actually do it? Like, it's like...
What did happen? Like, how were you misunderstood?
I don't remember exactly, but I don't know, like sometimes Twitter captions, they can like twist your words, or like I could be walking past a homeless man, and then the caption is like Jason the Wing walks past homeless man and doesn't care for him, or you know, just
Oh wow. So whatever narrative they want,
whatever they
attached
want to
to
put
it.
it, it's annoying. It's very annoying, but you can't really speak on it, or you put more attention into it. It's a lose-lose. But
Yeah.
that's the game.
Yeah. So how is your income broken down these days? Like, where is it all coming from?
Well, obviously Twitch, YouTube. I do have a brokerage. But yeah, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat.
Brokerage. What that is? Like you talking about like real estate wise? That type of brokerage? Or you talking about like, because when you say brokerage, I'm talking about like real estate businesses and stuff.
And that's literally all socials, really.
Man, cat, bro got some brand deals and sponsorship. Come on, man. Come on, Jason, don't get keep, man. Bro, I got some. I see them on the State Farm ads. It was not even like a couple of days ago. It literally an ad showed up on YouTube of State Farm. State Farm under the little State Farm game or whatever.
We're gonna guess how much money you're making on each, and you're gonna tell us if we're
On
right.
each?
Yeah, I
think
like
total.
each because
I don't know.
we could do each and then total.
All
sure.
right, okay.
Okay. Twitch.
$100,000.
Like just by month, we're doing monthly.
Yeah, monthly.
I think Twitch 100,000 easy.
Twitch. How many subs do you have right now?
I have about 20K.
20,000. Okay, so
Websites your competitors don't want you to know. Part 2. All you do is go to this website, and it lets you find out exactly.
probably like, do you have like sponsored streams ever?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I would guess off of Twitch, you're probably making like $110,000 a month.
I'm gonna say 120 with sponsors.
YouTube, I would say you're probably making like 45K a month. Do you have
Yeah.
sponsors or no?
Sometimes.
I would say like 50K a month.
50. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Snapchat, I have no idea how much Snapchat make.
30.
I would say maybe like 15 to 20 on Snapchat. And then what are we missing? Brokerage, that's just like, it depends on how much you have invested. 15 to 20. I have no idea how much Snapchat make.
30.
I would say, maybe like 15 to 20 on Snap.
15 to 20? That one? You can make that much on Snap?
And then what are we missing? Brokerage, that's just like, it depends on how much you have invested.
TikTok.
TikTok, you probably make
Oh.
like $5,000 a month.
Nah, TikTok is the low end. I ain't gonna lie. TikTok do pays, but it's like, yeah, they ain't as much as 5K is a little too much. Maybe like 1K. I'll probably say 2K. I mean, it's Jason, so you can definitely reach 5K easy on TikTok. But there's like different ways to make bread on TikTok. But TikTok is like the low end though, because a million views on TikTok is different than a million views on Facebook.
$7,000
Maybe
a month.
10 at the most.
Unless if you have sponsors, then it could be, infinitely scalable.
10 at the most is my
Yeah.
guess.
Y'all are pretty accurate.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary.
So how much are you making per month?
I don't want to say the exact amount.
Someone's just gonna add it up.
But-
anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you could add it up and really, if you're doing the math. But for Twitch, you said 100.
110, 115?
110. That's literally like pretty accurate.
Let's go.
YouTube, damn near on the dot. I would say like 40, 45. And then TikTok, I actually don't make money. I put all that money into, I just pay my editors for that money. Like, I just give them all the creative rewards program. I just give them all the money. Snapchat, I give 50% to my cameraman. So, honestly, Snapchat is weird. Like, you can literally take the money out whenever you want. So I don't really know the monthly.
So you're probably making right now like $200,000 ish or so per month
Before
with
expenses.
Depends on the sponsor.
Yeah.
I put all that money, literally,
interesting part.
like, pretty
You put all that money on a creative program towards like the editors. Okay.
accurate.
Let's go.
YouTube,
Okay, so he said 110, right? 110 for streaming, 40K for YouTube, right? Am I doing the math right? 400, 4,000, yeah, 40K for YouTube. And he said what?
damn near on the dot. I would say like 40, 45. And then TikTok, I actually don't make money. I put all that money into, I just pay my editors for that money.
Yeah, I knew TikTok was the low end. I knew when he said 5K, I'm like, nah, TikTok, you don't really. You do make money, but it's like, it ain't crazy, bro. It's like the most I made, it was like in like a lifetime span from when I started until now, because I ain't really started making real money in TikTok until like 2025. That's my journey. So I ain't really started making no money until like mid 2025. That's when I started getting like, I got monetized to go live, and then after that I got monetized to sub only, and then after that I got monetized for Service Plus. That's where you can like promote all the product, and then after that I unlocked TikTok Shop Creator, and after that I can now work with artists. Now I kind of unlock everything. The only two things I haven't unlocked on TikTok is the get paid from video, the creator program, and then the gift part where people can send gift on the videos and shit. But everything else, I unlocked everything. Like, I mean, absolutely all of it. Unlock all of it though. Damn, 3 hour stream. I could done. Yeah, I unlocked everything though. No cap. Yo, the video is lagging. Oh shoot, my fault, Mud. I wasn't looking at the chat. Oh shoot, my fault. My boy Jude in the chat. Yo, my fault, Brody. My fault, Brody. Hold on. I wasn't reading the chat, bro. My fault. Let me get the chat. Oh shoot. Is it good now? Golly, it's lagging. We're good, Mud. We're good now. How long was this? I didn't even know you was in the chat. Oh my goodness. Are we good? This shit lagging. Hold on. My boy Jude in the chat. Yo, my fault, Brody. My fault, Brody. Hold on. I wasn't reading the chat, bro. My fault. Let me get the chat. Oh shoot. Is it good now? Hold on, my fault, y'all. I think it's good now. Yeah, shout out to that boy Jude. We had that boy GPK in the chat, man. Shout out to that boy Jude, man.
Them all the creative rewards program. I just give them all the money. Snapchat, I give 50% to my cameraman. So honestly, Snapchat is weird. Like, you can literally take the money out whenever you want.
Really?
So I don't really know the monthly.
So you're probably making right now like 200 grand ish or so per month
Before
with
expenses. Depends on the sponsor.
Yeah.
You could have a good sponsor, and yeah.
What's the most you've made in 24 hours?
24 hours, I had a stream where I averaged like 100K viewers. I probably made 30 to 40.
$30,000 to $40,000 in 24 hours.
Yeah. And it was probably like a 5 hour stream, 6 hour stream.
So you were making like $5,000 an hour.
Yeah.
In that stream.
Running a good amount of ads. So that was a very blessed day.
That's and what did you spend that money on?
I don't really spend my money on anything crazy. Most of my money I put back into my content or pay my employees and maybe buy clothes sometimes, but that's about it.
Do you feel rich?
I do.
Yeah.
And I'm very blessed and I'm very grateful for what I have. And my parents always taught me to stay disciplined, stay grounded, and yeah.
And when you run your own business, it feels like there's always paperwork just waiting.
These, bro, they got a lot of sponsor. Like, what the hell? I seen like 3 sponsor in this whole podcast. Golly. Holy shoot. That's a lot of sponsor, bro.
How are you finding the time to send over all these meeting notes?
I got a secret.
Oh my god, yeah, it's two.
To be able to just be financially free. Like, you know, I feel rich because I'm able to just like Apple Pay and not look at my bank account, right? And it's like, okay, I'll pay for this and I'll not look at my bank account. Like, I'm very blessed to be able to do that. And to be able to wake up at any time of the day and just be okay.
At what income did you get to that point of feeling so comfortable?
I would say, like, like probably when I started making like 20, 30K a month.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
I was like just buying food. I felt like
a lot of people
rich.
echo that same amount where they're like 20 to 30K. That's like 300 grand or so a year. After taxes, you know, depending on where you're living, could be, if it's California, maybe you have like 200 grand or so after taxes. And then after that, maybe 170. After that, you know, you have your rent payment, whatever. You could have a really nice place.
Yeah, but I didn't pay rent at the time, so I was just like,
So then you had
good.
10K a month basically to just spend on whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
Which is more than enough. I mean, it's hard to spend that amount of money. So
Did making that money solve the problems you thought it would solve?
Sometimes more money equals more problems.
Facts.
in your case,
Yeah, I mean, especially with family, like, you know, when your family sees you making all this money, they ask for money and they're like, yo, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this for your uncle and your very distant cousin? I'm like, you know, I don't really know them, right? But I'll do it because, you know, I'm in a position where I can. But, you know, and I guess
That's a slippery slope, man.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
once
like-
you start doing that and it becomes an expectation,
yeah, but
you
now
don't
it's
wanna get,
like they just start asking for money. And I don't do it because, you know, it's family, but sometimes I feel like I don't know. It's
Kevin
just weird.
O'Leary said it best, I think, which is he will always give someone 50 grand. If they need help with something and they need a lot of money, he'll be like, okay, I'll give you $50,000, but you will never be able to ask me for money ever again.
Yeah, this
And
is
I
your
will-
one chance, and this is it.
I promise you, I will only ever say no. Obviously, $50,000 is a lot. Kevin O'Leary is in a completely different financial position than all of us.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. It's like, yeah, I'll help you out once, and that's it. You know, because you don't want them to become reliant on you, which is clearly just objective fact based off of everybody's, like, people will become reliant on that income.
It's true. True.
The one thing also that we always talk about, Graham and I, we discuss like in our random car rides where we're going to an event or something. When we were going to Beast Premiere, we were talking and we're like, okay, a lot of content creators are making like a common income is between $50,000 a month and $300,000 a month. Like a lot of people fall within that window, which is absurd income. Like they're making so much money.
Yeah.
The problem is they're very financially illiterate. And so when they make 100 grand, they think they have $100,000 a month to spend. And so they don't consider taxes. They live in probably California where taxes are very high. Their rent is really high. Their payments are high. Their payroll grows out of control. They start giving money away. They're frivolous with their money. And people assume that if you're making $50,000 to $300,000 a month, then you're a millionaire or you have $2 million, $3 million. That money comes easily. But money takes a long time to save up post-tax, first of all. And so even if you say, oh yeah, make it $200,000 a month, I would venture to say that you have less than $5 million.
Facts.
Yep.
I would say if I'm pocket watching to the max, like even when you had that $600,000 month and you've been making money since you were how old? Like good money?
17, 18.
So like 4 years of earning like absurd income, it's probably like $3 million. Maybe like if you're really smart with it, but it could be $1.5 million.
Yeah, I mean, that month where I made that first 600K, that was like my first like really, really good month. I told you I bought my parents' cars and I did not take taxes in consideration at all. And literally that money just disappeared kind of because I just bought 3 cars.
Couldn't you
write
like
it
make
off?
a video about it?
I did make a video
And
about
then
it.
Couldn't you write it off maybe?
Yeah, but then they have to report it as income, which is actually better
Yeah, 'cause
for
their
you
bracket's
to
lower, and
their
they're in
bracket's
Texas
lower
as well.
without state income tax.
I mean, I didn't fully understand it at the time.
Do you have an accountant who was telling you what to do, or you just did it?
Yeah, my accountant was like, you can't write it off unless you put the car under your name, and they're like your employees, like my parents.
There might be some rules with this
Yeah.
of gifting certain things to family members. Like I see Steve will doing this all the time, and I'm thinking, how on earth is he writing this off? Is he writing it off? If he's not, he's getting shafted so hard. He is paying so much money to the IRS to be able to give out these gifts.
Yeah. I that month that 600K kind of got depleted because I think all the cars were like, it was probably like 200K in total, and then
Why
California.
not buy used cars? Why new car? Why not get a 3-year-old car, top of the line at half the price?
That's what I did for my Maybach. I bought 2023, and that because like 2026 is gonna instantly depreciate.
How much did you pay for your Maybach?
I paid like 230.
230. What's it worth now?
No idea.
It's probably worth about 120, 130. Maybachs depreciate a lot.
Yeah, I know they.
Maybachs, ideally, you wanted like the old
Like
version
a 4-year-old, 5-year-old?
No. You want like a 2018 right now. I think it's like a 42S Maybach, and you could find those in like the 60s. And those are like the cool long wheelbase. Those you won't lose a lot of money on. The new ones, the DS class, rebadged Maybachs, you lose so much money on.
Yeah, no, I definitely.
They look great though.
Yeah, they look good, and I got a series out of it. Maybach Monday.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
The problem, though, that we see is that people could be making, like I was saying, absurd income. But unfortunately, social media is pretty fickle. Like it can come and go. It's not like you're building, in most situations, a real business with a product that you are refining, and you have like a demographic that you're able to market to, and you can have ad spend and then have a return on your ad spend. In social media, something random can happen and then end your career like this.
Yeah.
And so that's why I always think, okay, if there's potentially a very limited window of making this amount of money, it should be one of the main priorities to make sure you're saving up as much post-tax income and building your investment base as possible. But I feel like most influencers do not see it that way. And so there's kind of just like a limited window to create generational wealth, but no one is capitalizing off that. And 5 to 10 years, maybe influencers will be replaced by AI. And then, which probably won't happen, but let's just say they do, some catastrophic event occurs, and they all have to work like normal jobs, or that's.
I mean, even myself, I wouldn't say I'm like fully educated financially. Like I don't really know like the deep and the depths of that type of stuff, and I'm probably learning a lot from y'all, but I do have like a financial team and someone who manages my money, and someone.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app and basically.
Free promo around here.
Who does all that for me?
Did Baze provide that to you?
No.
So you found that on your own?
My manager found it.
Here's what I'd consider. I'd strongly consider moving to Miami, moving to Florida, get the 0 state income tax.
That's what I heard, yeah.
Then start saving 20% of your income, and you could reinvest or spend 80, but you take 20% gross and you stash that away and you just invest it. That's it. And I'd say and all you have to do is say, hey, I got to do this for 5 years, and after 5 years, I'm set for life. I don't have to do this. If it goes to 0, it doesn't matter. That's it.
If you were to do that after 5 years, you would be at the point right now, you said $20,000 to $30,000 a month. You could get that passively, where you don't even have to work anymore. And because you're so financially disciplined, you'd be able to have that.
Yeah. By the time you're 30, you would be, you would have such a stack of cash that would replace what you're able to earn today working. And you could.
Interesting. They're actually right about that, bro. Like that's really. That's the point where I don't want to be. I don't want to make so much money to the point where I get older and I just start asking myself, like, where did all this money go? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everybody that has jobs or work 9 to 5, it's kind of normal not to have XYZ when at the end of the year it said you made XYZ. You know what I'm saying? So there is right. If you're making 600,000 to 500,000 a month, you should definitely put it away and one day replace that with something that will make you easily 30K a month without you ever having to do all that stuff. They 100% right, bro. I feel like
Passive.
you gotta have the right people around you. When you have the right people around you, they'll tell you where to put the money and all that kind of stuff.
But the thing was moving to Miami. Content here is better, and that's why people fly here for content. Like LA, like everybody's out here in LA, and the networking opportunities is better out in LA. And
You could
that's why I'm
still you
here.
could still come here and do some content, but your base would be in Miami 6 months in a day. That would be your domicile.
The thing is, do you think you make 13% more money living here in Los Angeles than you would in Florida?
No, I would definitely make way more money in Florida because that tax, like,
Well, let's
I
just
pay
right.
almost
Yeah, but if you
60%
pay
in taxes.
13, can you make 13% more money being here?
Like, is the opportunity 13%?
I feel like
greater?
I do make more money in LA.
Yeah.
But I would probably profit more living in Miami.
So here's what I want you to do. I want you to ask your accountant, am I doing the salt cap workaround for my taxes? Just that. Just ask that. Could this
The salt cap workaround. The primary salt cap workaround enacted by over 35 states involve pass-through unified PTE taxes, allowing partnership and S corporates to pay state income tax at the identified level. This allows business owners to deduct all the full tax payment on the federal return by passing the $10,000 individual items deduction limit. Key workaround details and alternative PTE tax, PTET eligible business owner pay. Eligible business owner pay state taxes via their business LLC and C corporate rather than individual. So if you're in a business owner, they do pay state taxes or LLC or S corporate rather than an individual. The business expenses lowers the federal adjusted gross income, essentially treating the tax as a few deductible business expenses. Interesting. State participation. Most high taxes